What up?
Kill that file. Still going in the background. There we go.
What's up, everybody in the chat? Got Shane Wong, Tim Evans, Cole George, DC. Welcome. Mike Franklin.
Lord Schlong, what's happening?
Right.
Yeah.
To our Mother's Day stream.
Bunch of James Morgan said he'll be back. Got the notification this time.
Hell yeah.
How's it going, Sherry?
Ken, Scotch Down Under. Oi, oi, oi.
Oh, g'day, Ken. Good morning. Hope you're having some tea. I have started off with some Four Roses single barrel.
Maniac. What's the proof on that one?
This is 9 months, 11 years. This one's 62.9%, so 123.8.
Go easy on that. We got that sample coming up. I'm
hardcore. I just poured a little.
All right.
And I got something. What's up, John T? How's it going, buddy?
So yeah,
Ruben, what's up, bud?
We're going to start out with a special pour tonight in honor of all the mothers out there. Sherry G, you may be one of them. Yeah, so our buddy Daniel Hastings sent us some killer samples. This one here.
Gotta hide my eyes.
There you go. The Four Roses 2020 limited edition. Yeah, we're going to have a pour of that, get things started, and then we got a blind flight from Whiskey Samurai we're going to do during the stream tonight. So
hopefully he comes on and we'll be able to see him.
Yeah, if anybody wants to hop in, go ahead and start hopping in. We'll start adding people in a few minutes here.
But we hope everybody is doing a special pour tonight for their mom or a mom they know that works pretty hard.
Hey, I think that counts, Sherry G.
Yeah, even a really awesome godmother and aunt.
Yeah, godmother counts. That's awesome. My kids have an awesome godmother. It's very much involved in their lives.
That's amazing.
All right.
And Cheech, where's your better half?
Yeah, where's Jenna?
All right, I'm pouring the Mother's Day glass, in case Shook's asking.
AJ, welcome. I saw you in Kilco's chat. Glad you're joining us. I need to go back and watch it, Cheech. I'll probably try and catch it tomorrow, man.
Yeah, Cheech. For some reason, I was a little fried last night, and I wanted to stop in and say hi when it started, but I just couldn't stick.
Yeah, no clue why, but shit happens.
Ooh, larceny barrel proof. I like it.
Yeah, Ruben, that was a cool stream, man. That was a good way to celebrate Mother's Day for sure.
Oh, Ruben did what was that today?
Yeah. With his mother-in-law.
Oh, that's nice. I took my wife out to breakfast, and then we went and had Bloody Marys at a local distillery that they distill whiskey and vodka. And so she had virgin Bloody Marys, but I had leaded. And then I smoked some ribs. Hey, Jen.
There she is. What's up, Jen?
So it was a good Mother's Day for me, for sure.
Yeah, I just had my mom over for lunch. What's up, Marty?
Y'all can hear me?
Yeah, we hear you, buddy.
We hear you, dude. Fixed your mic, huh? Can you hear us?
Hot damn, am I still having trouble?
Be back in 2 seconds, boys.
Jeez. Yeah, Marty, I'm gonna sign you just so you can see what I'm saying.
Hang on, Mike. I'll be there in a second.
So, Marty, I hear you. You don't hear me. We'll get it fixed. I mean, it's pretty obvious sign language, and from what I can tell, if everybody else can tell me what they think.
Happy Mother's Day to Jen Ardolino, indeed. All right, I'm going to try this. Oh, I should have put it in my gold, Glenn. Huh?
Yeah, happy Mother's Day, Jen.
Ooh, smells great.
Mr. Davilar, how are you? JJ, I don't know if we said hi to JJ.
It's a lot lighter than I was expecting. That's good, though.
Dude, it's pretty hot, though. What was the proof on it?
55.
That's not bad. It's kind of a hot 55, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, I like it. Finish is good, dude.
What's
right,
up,
Marty,
guys?
Can you hear us?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, I heard you the whole time.
All right, I've had some hellacious earphones and all kinds of problems. So I think I'm good now.
Yeah, Cheech, I was trying to give you sign language. Everybody else knew exactly what I was saying. But apparently you didn't quite figure it out, but that's all right.
No, I'm not that damn smart. Yeah, guys, I'm sorry.
How'd your stream go, Marty? We were kind of half watching. We were having some technical difficulties on our stream at first. Just getting ready.
No, everything went really well. Everything was great, no doubt.
I hope Klein's okay.
And lending and some other things.
Yeah. R.I.P. to Klein's lending.
Yeah.
So Klein must have been celebrating Mother's Day.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I think so. Yeah.
We have another whiskey nose looking to get in, but there's no camera.
Yeah, don't let me in. It's because I have such a delay on my YouTube. Just leave it there.
Oh, okay.
But
I
if
got the
somebody
same
needs in,
setup.
you can bump it.
No, you're good.
For the record, this is a Sunday night, so I expect it to be a little tamer tonight than our last stream was. So, although it was a lot of fun, we appreciate everybody that was here, having fun with us. It was a good time.
Yeah, if you were here, you know. If you weren't, you missed out.
You missed it. Yeah, it was a little too much fun at times, so we pulled it down just so that it wasn't published. But if anybody wants clips, we've got clips. So if you want to see the karaoke part of the bar, you just let us know.
Yeah, Klein's had a big couple weeks, no doubt.
Yeah, he's got a big year coming up, right? Like getting married, opening up the Garage Mahal.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Get ready.
That's right.
It's about to get prettier in here.
All of a sudden, it looks better in here.
What's up, Michelle?
Hello.
How are you, Michelle?
What's up, guys? I'm good. How are you guys?
Fantastic.
Awesome. So, Michelle, you heard "Sorry, Michelle" a few times too many the other night. We're sorry for that. Again.
I have a really weird thing going on. I'm talking and hearing you guys later.
Do you have YouTube open in the background?
Hold on. Wait, there we go. I got it.
We put a 6-second delay on the stream just in case someone cusses.
Oh, I better be careful.
Like a show in the 80s.
Yeah, we have lots of room tonight. Anybody else that wants to join, we encourage it. Happy Mother's Day, Michelle.
Yep. Happy Mother's Day.
Thank you.
We're having a
What do you-
little Four Roses LE 2020
Yeah, what are you drinking tonight?
Oh,
for you
I actually
moms out
was
there.
just getting ready to pour something. But right now I'm posting the YouTube link in my Women of Whiskey's Facebook group. So hopefully someone will stop by and say hi.
Oh,
Really?
awesome. Yeah, we love it when ladies come and we have to make people behave.
Yeah.
Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm getting ready. I can't get the damn thing open, but Mr. Whiskey Shit sent me some redemption, so I delivered some redemption, so I was gonna check that out.
Oh, nice. You're
Which
gonna
one
like
do you
it.
have?
Oh man.
It's this one, Marty.
Oh, that one?
Ooh,
Yeah,
the
I'm not
redemption.
saying that
Yeah,
one. We've got
10
the
year.
cheap ones. We've got the rum cast. We've got the rum cast finish and the weeded.
Such a good one. You got to go with those the 10-year or 9-year barrel proofs. Fantastic.
By the way, on some of these, Adam, I'm trying to. There was one of them kind of spilled, so some of them the writing came off, but I think I got them all figured out. So I might have to ask you questions.
I might have the list still if you're not sure on some.
Okay.
Maybe not.
Right now, apparently it's childproof, so I might be in trouble.
Sherry G, you need to jump in here with Michelle Lynn.
Yeah.
You know, it's
Yeah, we need
funny,
to do that.
I just started putting like the tape on the caps because people were complaining, saying, "Dude, you're not like sealing these up. Like, what if they spill?" But none of them had up to that point. So I started putting tape on, and now one freaking leaks, of course.
It is what it is. It actually, it was just enough to take the writing off of it. That was it.
Okay.
So it wasn't
More
bad.
labels. My last two big things of sample bottles I've got, there's no labels in there. So I'm like, all right, I'm just writing on bottles, I guess. I'm too lazy to go buy separate labels.
We actually, from our office, just brought home our label maker. We're like, yeah, that'll work.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good idea. It's nice
Yeah.
when you own the office.
That's really
That's
cool.
how Tito does it too. He's got label maker.
Yeah. Okay, I finally got this.
Hey, Tim Evans, you jumping on here, buddy?
I've got to turn around and pick up something.
There we go. Now I got the chat up. I was in top chat. I was all screwed up.
William,
Hey, Mike, I've
what's
got to
up,
turn around
buddy?
and pick something else up. It's going to be a very quick night.
Is that the 15?
130.2. So
Oh, that's 14, isn't it?
8. Yeah.
Hey, Jen and Cheech. Good to see you guys. Jen, one of these times you and I are going to have to chat a little bit.
Do a little chatting.
Do a little chatting. Okay, Adam, I cannot get this freaking thing open. It's killing me.
Hey, William, can you help her out, bud?
He's allergic to being on camera.
He definitely is allergic to being on camera.
Just toss it to him.
He is actually out in the gazebo having a cigar, I think.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna at some point we're gonna have a husbands of women of whiskey.
That'd be great.
Yeah, I like that plan. I like
Where's
it.
Jenny tonight? She already went to bed, Marty?
Yeah, that was her Mother's Day gift, man. Go to bed. I got everything else taken care of. Now, we had a big weekend with Caroline graduating today at ETSU, so yeah, we've had a lot of family in town all weekend, so it's been crazy since Friday. So she's exhausted.
Yeah, you guys had an impromptu family reunion on Friday.
I got it.
I
Thank
took
you.
on my damn
And you're like,
I was going from bedroom to bedroom. Sorry about that. I was trying my best to be a part of it.
no, you're good.
Really, really wanted to give Klein a lot of hell, but I couldn't. I just texted him and gave him hell that way.
There you go, Cheech.
Yeah, there you go, Cheech. Yeah, you worded it much better than I did. I was trying to do it on the fly. For the record,
I
you
like
can
that.
sit there and think about it.
You know, we're like, I think we're only like 8 followers on Instagram away from hitting 300. I mean, in 5 weeks, it's just been amazing. It's so cool.
Hell yeah.
That's awesome. Yeah, that's great.
Well, and you guys have just been awesome as far as just, I don't know. My dog just unplugged my light. That's awesome.
if somebody can post the link in the chat for the Women of Whiskey, do that, please.
And really, it's Cheech and Jen that do this. And Cheech is a wrench in everybody's chat, and so he's blasting it out. He's so proud of Jen for being part of it. I think it's just.
I think that Cheech is giving Trev a run for his money for the wrench, because man, he's on it. He's in every chat. He's dropping everybody's link. I mean, he's just awesome.
Yeah. Hey Rob, cheers, buddy.
Cheech was talking about it on a stream one time. I can't remember if it was a stream or if we were just in sort of like a Patreon gathering. It wasn't really streaming or anything like that, but we were talking. And he has several documents that he has for each stream, so he can just copy and paste real quick without having to go and.
That's great.
Yeah, Cheech. Yeah. We all know, buddy.
DC. Him and DC, they can put somebody's info up there faster than a one-arm paper hanger. Yeah, they can kill it.
Yeah.
So we need to get Ken. We need to get Ken's wife, if she's not already in it, but in that Facebook group from Australia.
She might be.
Oh, we lost you. Oh, there you go.
Is in it, and so he's good going out tomorrow. Oh.
You're back now. You kind of froze up there for me a little bit there.
Yeah, I went somewhere. I don't know where I went.
Did you get it open or no?
What's that?
Did you get that open?
Oh, Ken, she is good.
Oh, did she hear us?
There's a delay on both ends, I think. Mine too.
Yeah, there she's back. I just saw her blink.
I don't know what's going on. Okay, well.
You're back.
I'm back. Good God. I was telling Will, I said, every time I get on this stream, the weirdest crap happens.
You're welcome. I like to think that's probably my fault.
There we go. What's up, Maureen Franchi? Happy Mother's Day.
Hey, Maureen.
Hey, Maureen.
Hey,
Happy
Maureen.
Mother's Day.
Oh. Okay, I do like this redemption.
Yeah. It's amazing.
It's good, right? Hey, Aiden Craig, what's up? I am not bald, Aiden. I just have messy hair today. From getting
now you gotta find one, Michelle.
What's that?
Now you have to find one.
Man, that's really good. I almost wish I hadn't tasted it.
Another bottle to hunt for.
Adam, what's a proof?
114.4.
That's really good.
Okay.
You're right, though. It's right up there with my Elijah Craig 18. But I have this loyal to the end kind of thing for EC 18. But this is it's really good. I saved a little bit for Will to try it too. So.
Yeah, everybody needs to follow Women of Whiskeys on Instagram if you're not already. How many are you away from 300?
So let me check where we're at. I haven't actually looked today, being that it was Mother's Day and all. Which we did have a great, in our private Facebook group, we had a great little virtual get-together yesterday. That was kind of fun.
Oh, that's cool, yeah.
Heck yeah.
Okay, I am at, let's see, we have 290, so we are 10 away in Instagram.
We'll get it.
We got to try to get it there. I know we only have 40 people in chat, but I think
that's awesome.
I think I'm only following on one.
Cheech has already put it up.
That's great.
Hey,
Thank you.
Did you wrench me?
Nope.
I don't blame you. Why would you?
And then I want to say our Facebook group's at 230. So we're doing good. And my big thing about the Instagram is I don't really care about the number. I want to get the word out to women that maybe aren't on Facebook or aren't in these chats that, hey, we've got a group on Facebook that no men are in. We come join us. We're having a blast, you know. So it's just another avenue to do that.
Absolutely. It's a way to get
Vendor just said you're
more
at
to Facebook.
291 now.
Yay.
I think.
So what'd you guys do today?
Was telling me yesterday.
So I had lunch with my mom. I had her over.
Aw.
Nothing great. We just ordered something and ate some lunch, watched a movie, hung out.
You're at 292 now.
Thank you.
We'll get you to 300.
Well, and the ladies in the Facebook group, they know that when we hit 300, we're doing another random giveaway. So.
Oh, very nice. How
Michelle,
come you're not on, Adriana?
Do a bottle giveaway.
She's getting ready to leave.
Yeah, she'll be gone for a little bit there.
I think she's flying out tonight.
Oh, is it tonight?
Michelle, did you hear me?
I did not. I was going to ask you, what was that?
Yeah, I said, when you get to 300, me and Jenny from Whiskey Nose, we'll do a bottle giveaway with you.
Oh, that's awesome. That's very cool. Thank you.
Yeah, she's part of the
Gary
Facebook
Frenchie.
page and loves it. So,
Welcome in, Gary.
It's an amazing place. We're actually if you guys, I'm putting together a spreadsheet type thing, not a spreadsheet, but where I've got all the channels that we're going to pin at the top of our Facebook group, because a lot of these women don't know about the YouTube community that much, and they're asking. So I want to put together everybody's channels and pin it at the top, days, times, that kind of thing.
That's cool. Yeah, they have that on the Discord, right? Or the Wiscord or whatever.
I think so. I heard they do. I have to look. So.
Right on. Where's Shane?
Oh, hey, Nick Proman.
Shane, hop in here, buddy. Any other ladies that want to hop in also?
Yeah, don't leave me hanging in here by myself with these guys. They get rowdy.
Yeah, it's Mother's Day. Come on, ladies.
we like to
Get in here.
listen and learn.
There's no proof of us getting rowdy, that's for sure.
Didn't happen.
I was told by Cheech that we're not allowed to try to talk Jen into joining one of ours until she's been on one of his.
That's fair.
But can she be on one of mine on Instagram? That's not YouTube,
Oh, of course. That would seems normal.
right? Cheech, what do you think about that?
So technically she can be on one of ours, we just can't talk her into it. So she can just on her own decide, hey.
If somebody from Women of Whiskeys talked her into it, it would not be us, and we would not be betraying Cheech.
We are not liable.
I'm a little scared of Cheech and Jen, though. I don't know if I want to take that on.
Read Shane's comment.
So it was interesting. You know, I didn't get to listen to his guitar playing as much when we were live on Friday, but I was listening to his guitar playing, and like I had it playing on my laptop when I was rewatching the video today, and my wife is like, "Who's playing the guitar?"
I know, dude. He was hard too, and he didn't miss a beat with that. He was like right on with that.
She goes, "How does he play with all that other noise going on?"
I know, I said goodnight, and I was like, okay, I'm going to go get ready to go to bed, and I heard him start playing, so I just hung out in the background and just listened to the music.
That was a good time.
Yeah, we know you're a sweetheart, Cheech.
There we go. There's your answer, Shane.
Yeah, there you go. Adriana just called you out, bud.
Put your wig on and get on here, bud.
I'm not even from Puerto Rico, and I'm pretty jealous I'm not going to Puerto Rico.
You think?
Should we pour this flight and go over the rules real quick?
Oh, yeah. Are we going to pour this?
Yeah.
Do you want me to read it? You want to read it?
I'll read it.
All right.
So this flight's from Whiskey Samurai.
Is he on? Do we want to wait and see if he joins before we do this? We can.
He was on mine.
We can hold off for a little bit before we do his blind, right?
Shout out Whiskey Samurai if you're on. Let us know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Kilco. He was on Kilco earlier too.
He might be hammed and like half asleep right now.
I could try texting him too.
Yeah, why don't you text him and see if he wants to join? I just would hate to. I mean, if he's gonna join and all of a sudden we already did it. So for Mother's Day, I took my wife out to lunch or out to breakfast, and we were gonna go to Estes Park, and it was just cold up there, so we decided just to stay local. And actually, my sons were with us, so they took us too. And then we went out for Bloody Marys after breakfast. And then I made some ribs at home because we were thinking our puppy was going to be out of the hospital and we'd have to babysit her. But so I just decided to smoke some ribs. And so, yeah, we made barbecue for dinner. So it was a good time.
That sounds great. Jen Arbolino, it is on. You've done it now. We are definitely going to do that.
Hey, Mike, what happened? What was the deal with the dog?
So I have a 7-month-old Basset Hound, and she's totally the sweetest little cutest thing in the world, but noisy as heck. But she all of a sudden stopped eating Friday, stopped eating and drinking, and got really lethargic. So yesterday morning I brought her into the emergency room, and she ate 4 rocks. And so they did an emergency surgery yesterday. And they had to remove 2 of them, one from her stomach and one from her small intestine. And the large intestine, they said, would just pass because it was already through her system. But now she's not eating or drinking or anything like that. Yeah, to the tune of $7,000 so far. So definitely not cheap to do surgery.
Oh my God.
That's awful.
Yeah.
That hurts my heart.
Yeah, and my wife she's kind of sad because it's kind of her baby walking around. So she, my one of my sons brought over his puppy who's huge, like a giant Akita mix. And, she's just like, your best friend's not here, and started crying. So it was kind of sad. But hopefully she comes home tomorrow. She's just not eating or drinking yet. So they want her to eat or drink before she comes home. But she's getting better.
Tough.
It's just, she's.
We'll see.
Yeah, we had 4 dogs and 2 cats and a tortoise. And just in the last 3 years, we lost all 4 dogs.
Oh,
but I have this, well, you get them all about the same age, and then, they all at the same time. But they were all long lives, great dogs, good lives. And so I have a little Yorkie now, and I thought she was going to be a little bigger. She's 4 pounds. She's like this big. And I have to I want to put a cat bell on her so I know where she is. But but yeah, we had her not very long. We found out that she had to have, she's on her 3rd surgery. That doesn't slow her down. When she runs now, she runs on 3 legs because she had leg surgery and she never learned how to run with 4 legs. So.
Oh gosh, yeah. That's funny.
Yeah.
They don't even know, right?
No, she doesn't. She's like, I'm happy, whatever.
Yeah,
I really want to eat a squirrel. That's kind of her thing.
Right. Yeah, Jen, they are. Pooches are the best. I also have 2 old labs. I have one laying here on the floor with me. He's 12. He was my my hunting dog and basically my best bud for the last 12 years. But you could just see they're getting old. My other lab is 13. And she really didn't care if she hunted or anything. So we've gotten pretty lucky with the labs. But, living that long and with other than dental problems that all dogs seem to have, they're pretty
What's up,
Hey,
Bobby?
what's up, Bobby? Welcome, buddy.
There he is.
Oh, there's Whiskey Samurai. All right, we could crack him if he's here.
Hey, we're about to crack your blind, buddy. We're going to do it right now.
Now, what are the rules on your guys' blind there?
This is a wild one. So here's the rules. We got to guess the proof, the state of distillation. I think it's all different states. And age. And then we got to rank them. Let's see. Yeah, and then there's just different point values. So if on the states, if we guess the right state, you get 2 points, or 5 points if we guess the exact distillery. Proof, we get 1 point for within 5 proof, 3 points if we hit it dead on. And age is 2 points within 2 years, or 5 points dead on.
And he poured us like
Hey, Bobby.
big samples too, man. These
Oh
are-
yeah, we're not gonna kill that. It's
Yeah, I'm not gonna kill it.
2 ounce samples. So we're just gonna do it throughout the night. We're not gonna put a time frame on it. We're just gonna kind of do it as we chat with you guys. And
my vet is calling right now. I'm gonna put you guys on. I'm gonna.
Oh.
yeah, you're good, buddy.
Yeah.
Do it, buddy. Get it.
Hey Bobby, we got openings if
Big
you want to
deal.
hop in. If you got time, man, come on and chat with Michelle and Marty.
Yeah, we need Adriana, you're getting ready to go, right?
Yeah, she's gonna leave pretty soon. If you can jump on for a minute though, Adriana, we'd love to have you.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. I'd like to have her on one time.
Yeah, she's been.
Yeah,
on-
I thought for sure we were both going to be on last Sunday, and apparently my employees just stink. So I was working.
for sure we were both
last Sunday, and apparently my employees just stink. So I was.
Bobby,
Hold on.
your audio. You had background audio on.
Just stink. So.
Yeah, there was YouTube back there. Sorry.
There you go. What's up, buddy?
Hey, living the dream. Had a great Mother's Day with the wife and those people, and
Nice.
I was literally upstairs, and I was like, I feel like I'm missing something. And I looked down there, and I said, oh no, I gotta go. And she was like, what's wrong? And I said, oh no, Livewire's on. I gotta go.
Appreciate it, dude.
Well, hello, Michelle Lynn.
Hello. What are you drinking on tonight?
You know, I haven't even started yet, so I got to figure out what to pour.
No time like the present.
Yeah, I haven't touched anything all day.
Adriana, have a great trip, young lady.
Yeah, no worries, Adriana.
Safe travels, Adriana.
Yeah, have a great time out there for sure. I'll take care of Nick for you.
Michelle, what are you drinking on?
You know, I'm just finishing up. I poured a sample of the Redemption that I got from Adam, but I'm looking to figure out what I'm going to pour next. What do you think? What should we do?
I'm just looking around. Do I want to do something crazy, or do I want to do something normal? I was the last time I was on. I had Old Granddad 114 just sitting here, but I have everything all cleaned up, moved away because I had someone by the house. I had someone reach out to me that saw something on YouTube and ask if they could stop by and spend some time there. Like, been 3 months in, so I cleaned up the bar, and we sat here and went through tasting profiles, and he'd never had rye, and so we went through all this stuff. And so I was like, my bar is so clean and organized. I don't even know what's going on. It's usually a train wreck from being on with Adam and Mark.
What? No.
True.
You know what? I think I'm gonna jump straight into like Bellmead cast strength. It's sitting here and it's eyeing me. So
Hell yeah.
Good looking bottle side of it too, by the way.
there you go. I'll go right to the cask.
Hell yeah.
I don't think we have any Bill Mead.
What's the
Let's
proof
see.
on that guy?
This one is 115.8.
Noise.
There's the mash bill.
What's up, Stanley? He told you to pour the Old Soul,
Oh,
Bobby,
man.
but you already poured.
Pour which one?
Mash Bill said pour an Old Soul.
Old Soul. After I'm done with this one,
Right, what that is.
I'll dig up something. The Gunny has all the old stuff. And I blasted through that Evan Williams 23, and then, I drank half of it, and then I gave half of it away as sample.
Okay. It's so funny. I've been working on figuring out my audio and whatnot. My teenager was in here helping me, and we didn't get it done. Whatever. I just looked up. There's a little note that says, "Don't stress, have fun, happy Mother's Day."
What a good
That's
kid.
right. It's your day.
She's a good kid.
It's your
Yeah.
day.
What's going on with the vet? Everything okay, Mike?
Yeah, she's still not eating and throwing up, and so they're gonna put a tube in. I don't know. It was a lot of medical talk. They just wanted to make sure we approved. I'm like, we're already $7,000 in. What's another $1,000?
Yeah.
Exactly.
So yeah, hopefully they're trying to make her hungry. So hopefully what they're trying to do will make her hungry.
I'm already smelling on these, Mike.
Oh, cheater. I don't even have them poured yet.
There's no time limit.
If we would have put a time limit on me sucking at this, would not be as embarrassing.
I think I know what one is for sure. Just on the nose.
Just on the nose? You haven't even drank yet? All right.
Right when I smelled it, I'm like, oh my God, I know what that is. And then I couldn't think of what it was. And then I remembered. I'm like, yeah, I know what that is. I think there's some guy in here, though.
What's up, Bobby? Saw you sneak in when I sneak out.
Hey, what's up, Mike?
We had to fill your spot, buddy.
So the pooch isn't feeling good, huh?
Yeah, she's not quite getting better yet. It's kind of discouraging, actually.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry, buddy.
It's just she's a little puppy. You kind of hate seeing a puppy struggle with this.
No, that's awful.
Yeah.
That's rough, man.
Puppy a couple years back that when we got it, we didn't know it had it, and it passed pretty fast, but it had parvo.
Oh, yeah, parvo.
Oh, that's tough stuff right there.
Yeah, it was really bad is we were on vacation and we had someone house sitting, and the puppy died on it.
Oh, God.
So upset because it was a young girl. And when we went and had a test to figure out what happened, they said that this puppy had parvo from day one.
That poor girl.
I don't know that it had nothing to do with her, and she all freaked out about it. But, so
Yeah, well, I don't want to be a downer for everybody. That blows.
I know you're. I got frozen. I can move past anything.
Yeah. No, it's all right. I'm gonna start this. What'd I miss? Anything good? Did Marty start dancing?
No.
I'm just learning.
The shirt's still on, so we're not
Hey,
off the
Bobby,
road
you
yet.
smoking cigars this weekend?
Yes, I did.
Good.
I had Partagas. I had a Partagas the other day. I had a what was it? I had an Elmo from Pravada, and
How was it?
everything from Pravada is amazing. I've never had anything from Pravada that's bad, ever.
Okay.
Never ever.
Killer. Good. Good.
And so they're a really cool club, right? They have a good thing they do. Find some really hard to get cigars, and they make it. You join this club, and X amount of dollars. It's not very expensive for what you're getting, and it's stuff you'd never find. You'd struggle to find it, and everything they do is top notch. I'll be honest with you, they're just really good people. So
Awesome.
Hey, did anybody see where that Chinese rocket landed?
Yeah, it was the Indian Ocean.
Oh, it did.
Hmm.
Well, that was kind of not very exciting.
So I
Okay, Adam, I'm going to pour this other sample that you hand delivered me.
Which
I
one?
think I'm going to do the Kentucky Owl Batch 4.
Ooh, good choice.
Cool. Oh,
Oh, I didn't
Ooh,
tell
that's
you,
a good
Mike.
one.
I got an email today from this California store. They're selling the batch for $200.
Did you buy one?
No, I'm just saying, like, it was way less than I paid.
Are you sure it's a real store?
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Like, you sure this wasn't Instagram?
No. I've never bought through them, so I don't know if it's a real store, but I always get their email updates on their stuff they have.
Whew.
Are you smelling B?
No, I'm smelling D right now.
Oh, okay.
Look what Shane
Kinda
said.
Oh,
Burnt the nose hair off my nose, man.
very goodness. I gotta go in here.
Hey, Whiskey Samurai, are you by chance drinking along with us with this flight?
Yeah, and why are you not on here when it's your flight that's here?
Yeah, dude. Jump on.
I even found that, made the thumbnail just because it was a samurai-ish. Where's Kira, Michelle?
I don't know. I told her, I said, you need to be there. But apparently, it is Mother's Day. It's a lot to ask. So
For sure.
So the mash bill and I have the same camera, and I need to. What's that?
I said she was briefly on my live stream. And I told her Happy Mother's Day, and I think she got Presley and everybody else going. So I think she's busy.
Yeah.
Well, and as a mom,
So go ahead.
she has to make sure she takes care of Sunday night, right? Like, school tomorrow,
Yeah, my youngest is graduating in a couple of weeks, so holy moly.
from kindergarten.
Yes.
Yeah.
Adam, what are you on right now? Which one? Do you know which one?
I'm on letter B.
Okay.
It's the one that
It's got
I'm
a good
trying to
color.
remember what
What
it
the
is.
heck?
What?
Is that copyrighted?
Who knows?
Are you guys watching Shane?
What's Shane doing?
Oh, he's in the chat talking about our unicorn bottle chugging and
All 12 at the same time.
all 12 at the same time.
Oh yeah, Shane.
So
Watching some of those chugs just killed me on the inside. It made my heart stop.
Never probably see, and you're like, are you shitting me?
he doesn't
I was
deserve
like,
it.
I'll tell you what, that is without a doubt the last one. Besides the fact it was the most responsible I've ever been, I've never laughed so hard in my entire life. I got upstairs, it woke my wife up. She's like, what's wrong? I said, I can't talk. I just couldn't talk. I said, no. She's like, you good? I said, I'm good. I said, I just can't. I will never unsee Chris going, just throwing the slop balls down. Oh my God. I've been there. I know exactly where he was at. And I think that's why it was so funny.
Yeah.
Like, I've been there.
Chris was so good about it yesterday on stream because
it was great about it.
he's just like, you go Google it before the police take it down.
oh, the best part was every now and then he would go, oh my God, Michelle Lynn's in the chat. I'm sorry.
And I was watching him in the green room, and he would go like this.
That's dark.
Good Lord.
Wow.
And I was like, I'm not sure. And then we'd zero in on him, and he's like,
I just like the idea. If you've ever been to the point where you're like in the pre-stage of what's going to come with being sick, there's this like nastiest, slimest, mucusy. You're just like, and you're drunk and like, how do I get this out? And it was like this fall. It would have stretched all the way to the floor if they'd been laying over. I was dying. Oh my God, I'm laughing so hard. But I was doing it in brotherly love, not because I thought of anything else. I was like, oh yeah, I've been there.
But I gotta say though, everybody had a great time. Shane can play. Holy crap!
Oh yeah, Shane plays better the more he drinks. That's for sure. At least that's probably because I'm drinking. It sounds better, but he does a good job playing. I love Shane.
Yeah, no, it was awesome, and yeah, everybody knew what he was playing every time he started a new song. Like,
Yeah.
even your buddy in Utah there, Adam, all of a sudden he'd jump into the stream and he'd be singing it. It was pretty funny. Yeah.
Yeah. So I messaged him yesterday. I'm like, hey, are you alive? I didn't hear from him all day yesterday, and then this is my buddy, my local buddy. And then he messages me back this morning. He's like, dude, I was so wrecked. I told him, I'm like, hey, we're going live again tonight. And
The funny thing was, I was completely sober that night. I don't know if I just sipped real slow all night, because I was on a few, I was in a few chats, and I was up later than usual, but.
I want to say it got weirder when we ended the broadcast.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't know.
Yep, definitely.
I just found my T-shirt under my table today. I didn't even know I had taken it off.
Oh, yeah.
How long did you guys go?
Oh, we went.
I don't know.
It was a while. There was shit going off, and there was flexing of muscles or people acting like they had muscles, and it was pretty damn fun. It was a joy for me because it was like one of the times that I was really sober because I didn't do anything. I didn't drink before it, and was just enjoying it. And then when I did start drinking, by the time I thought, the worst of it had already been over, and I only did like one bottle chug, I think, so I was good.
Yeah, B is kind of weird, Adam. Like, it's familiar except for at the finish.
It's familiar, right?
Hey, dog.
And it's sweet.
It's funny. I know that we've.
Got two,
I know
11 pounder and a 17.5 pounder.
Had Kentucky Owl in our bar, but I don't know if I've ever had it.
You have a rye already?
What's that?
You have one of the ryes?
I don't know. I know that we had a Kentucky Owl when I was first getting into whiskey. I don't even know which one it was, and I've never had one since. So I don't have anything to compare it to as far as like batches or anything like that. I think it was when Will was keeping all the bottles in my linen closet. That's good.
I think I know what B is.
Yeah, I pretty confident.
I haven't tasted it in a little bit, but now I'm like, I know what it is.
Yeah, that was me. Right when I smelled it, I'm like, I know what that is, but I still wasn't connecting like what it actually was, like name wise. And it took me a minute, and then I'm like, oh yeah, that's totally that. We're both gonna be totally wrong though.
Yeah. And I'm guessing based on what I think it is on the proof.
Don't say anything. I already know. I was gonna ask for a hint, but I'm like, nah, we'll just roll with it.
It's old granddad.
Yeah, it's probably old granddad.
All right, this is D.
That's
It's
darker,
Malort.
old granddad.
Wow.
Oh, okay, you're on D. Chattanooga.
Don't be putting shit in my head, Marty.
God, now I smell Chattanooga. No. And I'm on C.
Yeah, the worst thing is when someone starts throwing notes out there and you're trying to figure out notes and it's the worst.
Yeah.
Don't ever read a bottle if you want to figure something out.
Hey, Bobby, let's pour some 114 old granddad.
All right, I can do that.
All right.
I was going to go Widow Jane, but I'll do that.
What are you drinking tonight, Michelle?
Right now, I'm having some of the sample of the Kentucky Owl. Yeah.
Oh, did we miss a super chat?
Uh-oh.
Just kidding. We don't have super chats. Everybody misses a.
No, but you have tips.
Yeah. I can't even look right now.
Whoa. These.
I'll be honest with you. I think this is the biggest miss anybody out there never talking about this, and I don't know why. Old Granddad 114 is always delicious, and it's easily found, and it's cheap. I have bottles and bottles because I go through it.
It's good stuff, man.
It's very
What we
good.
do?
What's up,
Aw,
Busey? Cheers,
did an
man.
hour.
Jason Ducey.
Loved
Yeah,
having you
Jason,
on the other
cheers,
night, buddy.
Oh yeah.
Thanks for stopping in, Jason.
Yeah, Jason was pretty funny too.
I did get a super chat from Schlong. Well, it's showing yesterday, but
Friday.
that was Friday night, probably.
Yeah.
All right, here goes D.
D's wild.
Super chat. What's that?
Is that familiar to you?
Thank you, Adriana.
Huh. Yeah, Shane Long's he did a Venmo for us, and it says, "Thank you for the dick pics, whiskey shits."
That's a true story. I'm just saying.
I was like, that could have happened the other night. That
No,
probably happened.
all I know is I was seeing this. I'm pretty sure it might have. If not, they were at least acting like it. It was pretty funny.
Yeah, this one is this is a girthy boy, or a what's the other one that they say? I'm not creative enough. Like, shelf turns are just freaking amazing. Man, this one.
Shelf turns, they did. She has been so awesome in the Women of Whiskey's group. They really just sent me a bunch of the Glen caps that says with the Women of Whiskey's logo and then shelf turns under it. Just sent a whole bunch of them. Had them made. I mean, they're just freaking awesome.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, they're amazing.
And funny as crap.
Marty is gonna go. I don't know what pictures he's taking. That busty gal. Oh yeah, there you go. So Shelf Turds have done a lot of mentoring for Marty. I don't know if everybody knows this. I mean, most people I think watch his stream too. But I guess he reached out to them, and they've been just super helpful. Who I have no idea on what that is.
That's great, Marty. I know they offered for me, and I just haven't had the time to reach out. I think sometimes I need to take the help when it's offered.
Yeah, I don't know. It's
They've been really good to me and Jenny because we do a husband and wife thing too, so it's kind of interesting.
Yeah. Well, and with me, I don't feel like it's me. I feel like it's us, and I don't do YouTube, so it's a little different, But
yeah. So are you guys going live in your group? What's where you guys are doing? I mean, are you allowed to talk? I mean, what happens in Women of Whiskeys stays in Women of Whiskeys, I get. But
no, it's all so new, and this is not my thing. I am not tech savvy, and it started out kind of just a Facebook group, but we do want to start doing some. We're going to do once a month virtual meetups. We wanted, I've been doing a couple of videos, just unedited, off the cuff, throwing them on Instagram, just to get some knowledge of what we are, and I probably need to reach out and get some help, just, I have this camera, I don't know how to use things like that, but, it's just off the cuff, take it as it comes. There's no stress involved. It's just women hanging out,
Yeah,
Michelle, I'll tell you what was kind of cool. The other night we were watching the podcast, and they were talking about Whiskey Weekend 3, and Jenny said, we need to do a Women of Whiskeys weekend, just women. And I was like, hey, there you go. That's a great idea. So who knows where this may lead? You never know.
Yeah, I
You
mean,
know?
I think that a lot of women are just getting more empowered, and not just because of this, just in general. It's awesome.
Hey, Whiskey Samurai, what's up, buddy?
What's up?
Hey.
There he is. There he is.
Did you come in to drop hints?
Now it's a party.
No hints here, buddy. You got to guess.
Whiskey Samurai.
I've been throwing bad notes recently, Ryan.
Man, these are all different, bud.
Oh yeah, they're definitely different.
Totally different. Yeah.
I think I have a really good guess on D.
Yeah, me too. That's the one I'm most confident in.
Yeah, Stahl and Shitz are really good with the D.
If
No,
y'all could guess
D.
that one, I would be very surprised.
D?
Yeah,
Oh, D? I was
yeah. I
B.
figured maybe A or B, but not D.
Yeah, B is my most confident. D, in between two different states. I'm not sure, and I'm probably wrong on both. I don't know.
The proof I don't know about.
Michelle, have you ever looked at the Crowded Barrel when they do that? It's totally a cult, and it's not a cult.
Yes.
Yeah,
It's the Augusta National.
Which one are you drinking, Samurai?
Right now I am on C.
C. That's the one I don't have a clue on. Oh, that was
Whiskey Mountain says, "Ha ha, we have our own Kool-Aid."
How come she's not on with her? We know she's dressed for travel. She can jump on.
No, she's
She's doing that last minute travel panic.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
She doesn't want to forget anything. She's
We can go.
We
to
have
her
somebody
checklist
here that
for her.
says
She just
Happy
come
Mother's Day, but their camera's not on.
What?
Oh, that's Shane.
on. Shane all day, boys.
should have known by the way mothers was spelled.
Exactly. I'll tell you what was really funny, Adam. You know, part of this you may remember, maybe not from that feed, but there was like an open invitation to the one weekend going down to Shane's. So I go upstairs, you know, the wife hears and all that stuff. And the next morning, she's like, what's going on? So I was talking about the story. I said, oh, by the way, this week, these 4 days, I'm going to South Carolina. And she's like, can I go? And I was like, are you going to stay at a hotel and just chill at a pool? And she's like, yeah. I said, then yeah, as long as you do that, you're good. She's like, yeah, I'll just stay in a pool at a hotel while you go do whatever. I was like, yeah, that's fine.
Hey, Samurai, so all these are age stated, is that right? Or you just kind of know?
All but D has an age statement on the bottle, but I did find an age statement for D.
Okay.
You did find one for B.
D.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah,
Yes.
buddy.
Yeah.
You just don't have your camera on.
That's for your protection.
There it is.
I'm more surprised. Where's Burr been at? So hey, listen,
Watching his beard.
we got those dates. We got to reconfirm those dates that everybody actually remembers the dates and it's really a valid thing. Because I already was like putting in for leave to come down there.
Yes, it's valid.
Okay, I'm just making sure. There was a lot of things.
Klein's already coming.
I'm coming.
I think Will Zirk is coming.
I'm definitely coming. I already had that time. Funny. I already had it off.
So I'm trying to figure out how all that works because I thought I knew, but apparently I don't.
What works?
Well, people are like, we're going to go down. I'm like, well, how many are there?
All I know of right now is Klein, Will Zirk, and Bobby.
Oh, okay.
Where are we?
Because I just
Anyone
keep
else? I
seeing
mean, look,
it.
anyone else is welcome. I know, and I'll tell you this too. I think I heard Bobby say something about a hotel. I mean, you guys are welcome to do that, but honestly, I've got plenty of room at the house.
Hold on. No, you misunderstood. I'm coming to your house. My wife's going to go to the hotel and she'll.
Okay.
She said, well, if you're going out there, can you just give me a hotel with a pool and I'll just chill out?
But I've got a pool.
My wife don't drink.
But I've got a pool and a hot tub. She doesn't have to drink.
Okay. Just as long as she knows that, hey, don't judge me. Stupid shit's gonna happen.
My wife will drink a little. She likes
my wife will drink fruity drinks.
Yeah, that's my wife. Like she'll drink Crown Peach and tea.
Yeah,
because that's
my wife will do that.
Yeah,
my wife actually has her own little tea society, like the Red Hat Society.
Oh, nice.
She has a
Adam. You can't look.
Her name is Bridget. So
Cheating son of a bitch.
Michelle, have you ever watched Bridgerton?
Holy
yes.
Have I what?
Ever watched Bridgerton?
Oh yeah.
So my wife's name is Bridget, and so she has a Bridger Tea Society.
Nice.
Oh my gosh.
Everybody, if you think Shitz should be docked 2 points for cheating, type
At
2 in chat right now.
2, if not.
Did you look?
Qualified.
No, bullshit.
But
He's looking at bottles like, how old is that bottle?
That's Samurai's call. It's his game.
Is that cheating, Whiskey Samurai?
Hey, can you guys see this very well? I've been working on
I would
this.
be surprised. I don't think you have it. Which one were you looking for?
Missed the bottle anyway, so.
I can't see it very well, Shane.
Looks like the shield coat of arms kind of thing, right?
No, here, let's see. I'm gonna pull this camera over here. It's just so freaking big.
Yeah. Plus 2 points for me. That's right.
Oh.
Oh, Destination Bourbon.
Aren't we?
Yeah, so I got a new laser etcher I've just been playing with.
Kind of cool. It's a suitcase, right?
Yeah, it's a suitcase. It's got a bottle. It's actually a really cool logo.
Yeah. Yeah. That was pretty cool. Hey, I have a question. Can you cut plastic?
Oh, dude, it'll burn everything.
If I give you a vectored image, can you make a stencil out of plastic?
Yeah.
Totally put like spray paint my logo all over my entire city.
Yeah, so I got that. Klein sent me that logo this morning, and in like 10 minutes I was burning it.
Perfect. I need a stencil. I'm literally going to go on every telephone pole in the entire city and just put my logo.
Nice. So what's going on, guys? Where's the notes? What we drinking?
No notes. We're just chatting while we do it.
Fucking war.
I want to give him an inch.
Hey, I've been working on the song for the Utah Challenge or whatever you guys are calling it.
Yeah. Let's hear it.
No, it's not ready.
Let's hear the first 4 notes.
The first 4 notes. Well, it's going to be played on electric, but you're going to hear it on acoustic. See, first 4. Woo. There you go, first 4.
Dang.
I like it already.
So, Mr. Whiskey Shitz, we have decided we are coming up in June. We're going to coordinate with you and Adriana.
Yeah, get Bobby out here too.
I'm going out there with.
Dang, Bobby's just going on a whirlwind.
Woo!
I know I'm going out there in June because I wanted to. So I actually am a hiker. I do elevation climbs. And so we had talked about, getting together, drinking bourbon day. And then, so I'm going to do a 4-day weekend where I'm going to shoot out to Utah. So I have a window in June that's open. So I'm trying to figure out and coordinate. But if I can coordinate with the most bang for the buck, I'll do that.
Is it early or
Awesome.
late?
It's kind of like, well, you know what? I will adjust accordingly.
Mid to late.
I have 1 week in June that's accounted for. That if it falls in that area, then there's nothing I can do. But there's the rest of them are pretty good.
I missed a bunch of stuff in chat. Holy crap. Cheech, you are more than welcome to come. Franchi, I know you're welcome to come, and I know you're welcome to come because I know Will Zirk already talked to you about it. So y'all can come. Hit me up if you're wanting to come for real.
Marty, he said everybody. You don't have to point at you.
But Cheech, man,
he's not far.
I love that. And of course,
it's an easy drive for you. It's just due east.
So, Adriana, yes, that is exciting. We need to coordinate. The only time I can't do it is around the 27th. That's my daughter's 18th birthday. So, yeah, we'll figure it out.
Is that still important?
Mike, you should roll out for that, dude.
For
We
which
got
one?
Bobby and the Davilars coming. You should be here.
That will be. Let me tell you.
Yeah. And we're so flexible because we're not that far away. I mean, we're talking a few hours, so.
Yeah, and you know what? I'm not totally flexible because I'm like flying across the country, but hey, listen. I can work.
Yeah, it's just flying across the country.
Anywhere, and they wouldn't know, so.
So C has stumped me pretty hard here, Samurai.
Well, if y'all have any guesses, y'all can throw them out. I can give you the answers whenever you want.
For the record, I don't know if Adam can do this, but mine's still taped shut.
Wait, why does that tape look eerily different?
See that shine there? That's tape, buddy. If I hold it up to the light, I think I could see answers though.
I didn't even notice that.
Yeah,
Wow.
me
All right. All right, Adam. Are you ready?
Fuck no.
Oh,
Are you?
no, dude. Because then it's like, there's a couple of them. I'm like,
Bobby,
wait a
I'm
minute.
still
I don't,
with you.
So after we figure out the blind stuff, we still have to rank them.
oh, yeah, ranking them. It's going to be, I haven't even thought about which one's better.
Michelle,
Would you
still
rather
drinking
rank them
the
after
Al?
you know what they are?
No. All right, I'm gonna put a little more in each one so I can rank them now. I'm telling you, C, like I'm just having a hard time. I don't know if my palate's kind of dicked up.
Hello.
Yeah, I'm not too confident on C
Hi.
either. I'm kind of guessing, but the whole age thing's throwing me off.
Yeah, the age part. I mean, fuck, I don't know.
Michelle, where are you guys based out of?
We're in Idaho,
Okay, nice.
Which one?
not
do
to
we
be
not
confused
have?
with Ohio.
Was it C whiskey that you didn't have a age statement for?
No, it was D.
D.
Oh, D, you didn't. Okay. C, you do.
Marty, how good's that OGD 114, man? I tell you, it's such a great value pour.
It's the best. For $28 below, it's the best in the business.
It's right there.
No
It's right
doubt.
there. One of the best value pours out there. It just never gets talked about.
That and the Turkey 101 for the value, you're not going to be.
Well, Turkey 1-1, we all know, right? But you're getting a 114 old granddad for 20-some bucks. I mean, please. And we can buy
talk
that.
about
at
the bottle and
Casey.
everything, the cork.
I'm certain none of this is Booker's.
You
Do I
are
get a
correct,
point for
sir.
that?
You are
I mean,
correct.
I wish I had a Booker's.
Yeah.
Bobby, hook him up. Bobby's only got like 1,000 bucks.
Yeah, JJ.
Hmm.
Will just brought one home for me the other day. I'm like, that is up there.
Whiskey
As I'm
Samurai,
sitting-
you know how to get a hold of me. You've got stuff for me before.
Adam's like not even tasting. He's like, I got this shit.
I just took a drink. What are you talking about?
Oh. Which one are you tasting?
I was checking B. I'm trying to rank them now.
I can't even tell you, Shane, how stoked I am about what's about to go down in May.
Can you tell us, are they all different states?
Dude, if Cheech and Franchico.
Yeah,
that's gonna
they're all
be
different
epic.
states.
They're all different states.
Epic.
Yeah.
It's gonna be epic regardless. I'm gonna have to hopefully have. You know what? The good thing
I
is
nailed one of them.
with you saying the wife can be there, she can at least tell me what happened like the week after.
Yeah, for sure.
My pen just died.
We're gonna drive.
There,
So driving. Now, granted, I ship cases every time I fly anyway, but I'm bringing
All
stuff.
different states. Fuck.
What's up,
I'm
JB?
definitely bringing stuff because I'm driving down. It's gonna be like a haul.
Cheers,
That's
buddy.
awesome. Just don't go through Alabama. It's a felony.
I
I drive-
Alabama. I come
I
from
drive the speed limit when I come back from New Orleans going through Alabama.
Yeah, no, I'm coming.
Oh,
I'm
is
coming
it crazy?
from Ohio, so it's just-
Hey, I saw my cousin Vinny. You're
To
in
you?
Alabama.
Okay, yeah. So I thought that's what it was. I think it's Memorial Day weekend, so it's the end of this month.
Yep.
28th, 29th, and 30th.
which I already have.
What's that?
I already
which is
have
great.
anyway.
27th, 28th, 29th, 30th. All
I'm pretty
four.
much
One of
excited.
those four. Two of those four. I don't care.
I'm probably going to show up earlier than that. Or are you going to be home?
Yeah, I'll actually be here, believe it or not.
Yeah, I will be calling you. I was like, "Hey, Shane, are you home?" It's like, "Yeah." It's like, "I'm at your door, dude."
I'll give you the code to the cabana. So if we're not here, you just stroll on in there, sit at the bar, pour yourself one, and I'll be there shortly.
I'm going straight for the old Carter if you don't bottle chug it all the way. Dude.
That's
Bobby, I'll meet you there.
I'm going to bring some. I'll bring some stuff. We'll coordinate to make sure that if there's some stuff I can bring that to make it a plethora of things that are advanced, right? A bunch of
yeah. We can talk about it later, man, on the phone.
We'll talk.
If you want.
Dude,
Shane,
Mikey
that bar
Stahl.
is beautiful, man.
Thanks, buddy. I got some more work to do though. I got 30 more bottles over the freaking trip to Kentucky that I got to build shelves for.
Yeah, I think I need to put some more shelves in. Also,
No, you just need to drink some of the shit that you've advanced past.
No. See, I build more shelves and I have more space, and then I got to go buy more bottles to fill up that space. See, it's the wife walks out there, she goes, "Oh wow, you've really got plenty of room." And then when I start putting more bottles up there, she doesn't realize.
yeah, try to keep the space ahead of the bottle.
Exactly.
Bottle.
I thought if we built shelves that we would have plenty of room. So he built shelves. He brought out stuff out of the linen closet and places I didn't know. Puts it all up there. Builds some more shelves because now I'm buying stuff.
Right.
But then he pulls more stuff out of places I didn't know he had. So I need shelves. What the heck?
Exactly.
Good job, William.
No, it's really funny, Michelle, because I had something kind of similar. Now, granted, mine are all stashed in a normal place. Like, I have an actual really big bar in the house. I can sit like 10 people at the bar. And, but the whole underneath of my bar, except for this little area that has glass, is all full. And then the walls are full. The crates over there are full. All this stuff's full. And she's like, "You need to build more shelves." And I was like, "Well, I have that area over there. I can do it." She said, "Could you fill it?" And I said, "Oh, no."
So I think when my daughter moves out, I'm going to have to take her closet over just for me to put my shelves.
Exactly.
That's awesome.
You can make her room your own women of whiskey room.
Yeah, it'll be a women of whiskey room. She'll love that when she comes back to visit from college.
I gotta ask, Michelle, is there a women of whiskey logo?
I was very blessed that one of our members was super excited about what we were doing, and right off the bat, she's a designer, and she created an amazing logo.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I think I'm sure I echo most everybody in here in the idea that I think it's really cool that you find this that more women are getting involved and a really great spirit, and it's such I don't know. For me, it's just I enjoy the idea because I know that I really am good at my palate, But my palate is just I'm good at knowing what I know. So it's interesting when you get together because for years I always call my wife the schnoz because we can literally walk in the house and I won't smell anything, and she's like, "Do you smell that?" And I was like, "What are you talking about?" She's like, nine different things she smells, and I was like, "No, I don't smell anything." And I was like, you would be really good at this, and I swear, I almost have her to jump on the channel. If we get Bridget on the channel, it will be the most epic thing I've ever seen. She does not drink bourbon, but I don't know. I don't even know if I drank or anything, but I walked by somewhere and she's like, "That smells. Did you have bourbon?" And I was like, "No." She's like, "Did you wash that shirt?" I was like, "Did I?" Probably not. I smell bourbon. And I was like, "Do you like it?"
Do you like it?
I did it just like that. I was like, "Do you like it?" I think there's definitely something I can say for sure is that her heightened sense of smell is totally different than mine.
Yeah, and it's a scientific fact that women can nose more notes than men. It's just a biological thing.
Like I know for me, I know, but I rationalize things really simple for me. I get like a couple different notes that I identify with grains, with the mash bill completely across the board. I know that if I smell this and this, it's rye. If I smell this, the malted barley is above 6%. I can do that all day long and I'm right. But if I don't catch it, I can never hit some of the notes of someone else because I just don't have that. But I know what I know. He just thinks it's really hot and it smells like alcohol right now.
Where are you at, Mike, on your tasting?
I'm done as done I'm going to get. If I pour any more of these samples and keep drinking them up, I'm going to get hammered. Hey, Samurai, do you have your YouTube open in the background?
No, I don't.
Oh, you're on your phone. Never mind. Yeah.
It's not me.
I don't.
I already did that earlier. But no, I would love to get Bridge on here because the thing that's really cool about my wife didn't drink at all up until like a couple years ago. She didn't even drink the champagne at her wedding. And you can throw anything at her and she'll be like, she can smell it right now. She's like,
she was 14, Bobby. She wasn't allowed to drink yet.
I wasn't either. I'm a year younger than her.
Hey, that echo, by
Hey,
the
listen,
way.
you know what's bad? Me and the wife have been married longer than like Perry from This Is My Bourbon podcast and Drums and Drams Cam. We've been married longer than they've been alive.
Hey, Samurai, should I chug B?
Yes. The answer is always yes.
Yeah, sure.
I'll tell you what, Shane. I need an old Carter so I can chug it with you.
We'll find one.
I'll chug it with you.
I'm not letting you chug one of those batch fives, man. Those are just too good.
All right.
You can give me a bad and tell me how bad it is.
All right,
So-
Adam, you ready?
Yeah,
Why don't
you want to
you-
do this one at a time, or?
Yeah, why don't we do each one? We'll guess it, and then we'll leave them closed. Samurai can tell us what they are.
Cool.
All right, you want to go first?
Yeah.
All right.
So we're guessing state, proof, and age. So I think it's a Kentucky.
Oh, wait.
Jerry!
I figured I'd join just for a minute.
Awesome!
God love her.
Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day.
Thank you, guys.
Happy Mother's Day, Sherry.
Same to you.
I think, Sherry, were you
One
the
of
one
my
that
first
said you're not a
Thanksgiving
mom,
ones.
but you're a godmom?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. And that counts.
Counts?
No, it counts.
Counts.
Quite frankly, I think Whiskey Shits is a mom because he's
It's
a
a
single
gift.
parent.
I
He's
can
gotta
definitely
be
say
mom and
this.
dad.
Damn right he is.
You're more of a mom than any of us except Michelle in this chat.
That's right.
Aw.
Hey, Sherry, what are you drinking? Oh, I didn't mean to scare you off. Whiskey Shits, you just scared her off.
My bad. All right. 97 4-year.
You said what? I missed the first part.
Kentucky 97 4-year.
And did you have a guess on the type of whiskey it is?
We're not guessing that. We're guessing state, proof, age.
And then he said, if you want to tell me if it's a rye, bourbon,
Okay,
you know,
I want to
whatever.
hear that. I want to hear those from you before I guess anything else.
Okay, no worries. So I guess 94 proof. It seemed the lightest of the bunch.
Yeah.
I guess Weeder. And then I hedged my bet on this. I put Brown Foreman and Indiana.
Wow.
Guess a state.
So-
and you gotta guess how
That's
many
not
years.
right.
Look at you trying to be smart.
I tried to hedge my
Dumbest
bet.
shit
I
I've
thought
ever
we're
heard.
opposite, but whatever.
Samurai said, well, that's not right.
So do you have a guess on the type?
Date and year.
Oh, and I said 6 year. Sorry, 6 year.
All
And
right.
Indiana.
You want to hear our guess?
So do you want to know what the bottle is now?
Yeah,
And I also
Since you're-
guessed Weeder.
I think it's a
Since you're not
Willet
right.
4-year rye.
No, I don't own a Willet 4-year rye.
Okay, what is it?
There is no way that's a Willet for your eye.
Hear how wrong we are.
Oh, it's the Redwood Empire. So
Allie,
we both
huh?
are wrong on state.
Is it Indiana?
No, that's
Yeah,
Redwood.
that one's MVP.
Oh yeah, that would be MGP. Yeah, you're right. So I got Indiana right.
But you got Brown Foreman wrong. You
Yeah, I got
cheater.
Brown Foreman wrong.
What's the proof?
90.
Oh no!
I was closer.
You can't see it. I literally wrote 90 and scribbled it out and put a higher proof because I was thinking it was that Willet 4-year. God damn it!
Willet
All right,
4-year.
points.
How in the hell would you get Willet 4-year out of that?
I have no idea.
Dude, that is Willet 4-year is like pickle juice, bro.
Oh, I get like a deal note on it though. Anyway,
You mean
Okay,
Diddle?
wait,
Diddle?
I
what was
didn't
the
get
age on it?
exact distillery, but did I? Like I guessed where it was from, right? But technically it's Redwood.
What was the age?
I forget what the age statement is on it. Hold on.
Sherry, what are you drinking while he looks that up?
It's at least 2 years.
I got some bourbon cream mixed with some root beer and chocolate.
Hey, I got some points
Great.
on that.
Damn.
It's my dessert drink.
There you go.
You done made me want to go get like some ice cream or something.
So you got the 2 points, right, Adam?
Yeah, I got 2. How many did you get?
So I got 5 for Indiana. Right? I was within 5 or within 5 points of proof, so I get 1 for that. And the age I missed.
All right, announce your B. I'll be right back.
And that's not a weeder, I assume. So I got 6. All right. All right. What are you drinking tonight, Shane Long?
Diet Mountain Dew.
Are you the only sober one here?
But I'm gonna bottle chug some Pappy.
No, just kidding.
Fish on
I'm
So-
so sober right now.
So I thought it was hilarious when HBR on his stream said, "Yeah, I think things went wrong when I bottle chugged the Malort."
Yeah.
And I'm like, or the Iron Root, or the
Yeah.
all of them.
like the Malort was probably the least of your worries because it's only like what 66 proof or something like that. Like it's
Yeah.
You know, the problem is like I instantly get punked out when we start doing this, and someone's like, "Oh, hey, I just took 90 proof." I instantly look for like, where's the highest proof I possibly can find and drink. So,
See, Sherry, that's the difference. I don't see us doing that.
Why not?
I mean, it could happen. You never know.
that would make for a great feed. That would be. I want someone to recreate hot buttery is like the waterfall of saliva.
Oh my God!
Him just
Poor
sitting there
guy.
to blow it out was the best. You saw these like little bubbles.
I feel bad.
I
for
say
the guy.
that with
That's rough.
all my heart. I was so happy and sad at the same time. You can ask Adam and Mike. I was just like, hey, you guys got to kill this food right now because Chris is not doing that. No one needs to see that.
No.
Afterwards, you cut that feed. I will watch him for like 6 hours. I don't care. As long as he's alive and healthy and breathing.
So, Sherry, do you regret coming on already?
Never.
No, it's easy.
Awesome.
So in 2 Wednesdays, I sent Michelle a note. She's supposed to socialize it and see if you guys want to do it, but we're supposed to do Wednesday instead of Mashbill stream. So we've offered up Livewire for you ladies to come on and kind of have ladies' night if you guys are interested. If you don't want to, that's okay. But it would be ladies only on stream, just so you know. So
Nice.
Yeah, I figured I'd throw that out into the Facebook group, see what people think about that. How would that work? Exactly. Would it be like this, but only women can jump into the stream, but the chat's open and?
yeah, so I would just sit in the green room so that I could admin it, but you guys would be talking. It would be just, me. So if somebody joined with the link, we can pop them into the screen. If, it was a guy, we could kick him.
Oh, that could be fun. Yeah, I'll throw that out, see what everybody thinks. See if there's an interest in everybody. Maybe like a virtual chat via Livewire, because they are one of our biggest supporters.
Yeah, so we just wanted to give you guys something if you wanted to do it. If not, I know you guys are doing the Facebook one, so it may not be relevant, and we'll go without you, but that's okay. I mean, we would still
I think it'd be great.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll run it. I think it's a great idea. What do you think, Sherry? Is that something we should throw out there to see what everybody feels?
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Michelle, I tell you what, I think the one thing that's, and you'll echo this, you've been around for a long time as well. I think the thing that's so cool is that in YouTube, and I can say that like this community is usually incredibly positive, right? So you don't have like any negativity. It's not like in Instagram and that stuff. Instagram can be like crazy. And so, I think it would be a really cool insight to see what Mike and Adam are talking about, because like you do Livewire, right? And then you have a platform here where you don't have your own channel, but you're jumping on here and you're doing what you guys do. And if there happens to be like you're talking about notes, you're talking about this, or you're just being whatever, I think it gives this great insight to us being able to watch and being involved in a chat to see, like, you guys might throw out some weird notes. You might just be as silly and weird as we are, but you don't know what goes behind closed doors. It's just that.
Yeah.
I literally would stop what I'm doing to jump onto something like that, just to be in the background and watch and listen, because you guys have notes that someone's going to pull out some note, and I was like, I got to go buy that because I don't even know what that is.
That's really cool to hear. Yeah. Now, I don't know, you might change your mind. My last video I threw out, one of my notes was dirty berries. So, I mean.
Listen, I'm with the gunny.
That's awesome.
And I've literally been with the gunny. He's like, have you ever had that weird note of like baseball glove weather? And I was like, oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. Because like when you're in the outfield, you have baseball glove, you're chewing on the string to try to tighten it. He's like, you know that glove that sat in your trunk and got really moldy? And I was like, yeah. He said, it tastes like moldy glove leather. And I was like, well, that ain't good.
1318 Shelby, you can't rewatch it. If you weren't there, you missed it.
It didn't happen.
Sometimes Livewire whiskey, gets a little crazy, so you got to make sure you tune in live.
It did not happen.
Nope. Never happened.
Hey, Michelle, I'll tell
All
you
right,
something
we ready for
else
B? Hey,
Yep.
by the way,
about
Yeah, let's do
whiskey.
B.
I had to mute Miss Whiskey Samurai. That's who the echo was coming through. So we'll unmute you. We need you to announce. But we were getting an echo through your setup somehow. So
All right, so you want me to go first this time?
yeah, go for it.
All right, so I think this is Obtainium Light Whiskey. I put 138 proof, 13-year MGP Indiana. I was all in on the light whiskey.
See, that's where I'm confused because it's supposed to be different states. Redwood was Indiana, right?
Well, it is different states, but they all taste like Indiana to me sometimes.
So I picked light whiskey, 142 proof, 14 year.
And actually, you're both right. It is Obtainium, but it is 68.4.
137 at 6.8.
So 136.8.
I'm
So
within 5.
I get 5 points. What did you guess? Adam, for proof?
I guess 142.
So you don't get that 1 point.
I'm within 5.
No, it's 136.5. That would be 141.5, and you guessed 142.
Somebody tell me right here. 130.
You are 5.5 away.
No, it was over 137. 137 would be 5 away.
Oh, I thought he said 136.5.
It's 136.8.
Oh, 0.8. You were 0.2 away.
Okay, my bad.
So
we
sorry.
both got 5 for distillery, right?
Yep, and we both got the state for 2 points.
Do we get 7 or do we just get the 5?
You get 5. Oh, yeah, I guess you just get 5. It doesn't matter. We both get it.
What was
And
the
then
year
we
on
also get we called the light whiskey.
What was the year?
13.
13?
Let's see. This one is 3/7/21, 13 years.
Damn
I
it.
nailed it on the button.
Damn it.
Look at that.
All right, so I got 2 and you got all 5 on that.
Woo, buddy. So we're given 7 for distillery and
Shit. Good job. So I thought they were all different states. Isn't that A and B the same state? Or are you talking about
technically
The distillery is in the same state, but they weren't bottled in the same state.
yeah.
Oh.
All right, so
that's
C,
I've got to be
Think you
tricky
can-
somehow. I don't have that much in my collection.
I think C is where we're going to go off the rails here.
Yeah, this is where I'm going to get smashed.
Now,
All right.
so I kind of picked this because you sent the flight to us. I picked it. It was a Utah, a High West, Boo Rye. I put 98 proof and 8 year.
So I put 100 proof Kentucky 12 year. I didn't call a bottle.
All right.
Swordfish oil. That's Sagamore.
Where's Sagamore out of? I don't even know. I can't remember.
That's MGP, I think.
Is that MGP too? Okay, so I missed Kentucky.
Where's
What's the age?
producer?
Let's see.
Kentucky?
I don't remember how old the junkie said it was. It's not on their bottle because the back sticker's different.
What's the proof?
110.
Oh, none of us get
That's one
points
of
for
those
proof.
cask strings. I didn't get any points on that. Fuck.
Yeah, I didn't get any points either.
All right, D is gonna be a wild one. This one's like,
All right, so
Go,
D,
Mike.
I go first on this one.
yeah.
I called Texas 115 proof Balcones single malt.
What?
Jeez.
What the
And
hell?
what's the
Alright.
distiller's name?
All right. I got Washington 6-year 116 proof.
All right. So this one is a local distillery,
Oh shit!
but it's also one of the first barrel picks that they did.
Oh.
Oh my gosh. So I had two different
Like
ones
where
with
this is
that.
going. Like where it's going.
It reminded me of a 291 and also a Woodenville pick that I've tried. So I'm like, oh my
That's
god.
but it's a single malt, right? Tell me it's a single malt.
Nope, straight bourbon whiskey.
Suck it.
that is
All
like
single barrel.
malty.
Dude, it's like a finished stave thing going on there.
Dude, it almost tastes like Stranahan's.
So what's the proof?
This one is 111.5.
I guess
Nice.
115.
Yeah, we both got a point there.
What'd you guess? I don't trust your math.
What's the age?
That one, he didn't have an age.
What were y'all's guesses?
6.
I guessed 4-year, but I have no idea what Balcone. I was guessing Balcone, so.
It's between 5 and 8.
Is there anyone in chat that remembers what they said that age was on that?
On which one?
On C? Wow.
I don't
So
know.
what's, do you know the mash bill on D?
It's on their website. I don't recall it off the top of my
Okay.
head. I believe it's on their website anyways. There's a lot of info about they have like 4 or 5 different bottles that they do.
Dude, Mike, it tastes like the 291 with those Aspen stave, like that kind of
Hey.
Aspen stave.
Hey, Whiskey Samurai, which bottle were you talking about?
The J.W. Kelly.
Wow.
That thing's wild. Holy shit.
Yeah, that was a trip. So we got to tally it all up, right?
No, we don't have to. It's good.
I got 20.
No, this is more like Who's Line, where all the points don't matter.
Yeah. It's funny we both called the light whiskey because that is like, I mean, that's an obvious.
So unique. Yeah, we were both close on all of our. You nailed that 13. I was hoping it was a 14.
I knew
I
y'all
guess
both
right
had the
between
light whiskey.
Some of those like 147s, and then there's like those lower ones. I was hoping I would hit one of those. So yeah, I only got 11.
Ooh, hey, we got to. So that's what I'm 2-0 now.
No, what?
What?
Damn, thanks, Whiskey Samurai. That was
Yeah.
cool.
Dude, we appreciate it. We both are gonna send you some samples, man, just so you got it. Appreciate it, dude. That's awesome.
I think
No
I already
problem,
sent some
anytime.
your way with that bottle. But... Did you get that yet?
Do what now?
Did you get that package yet?
No, I think it says tomorrow. We're under some bad weather tonight. That may be what part of the echo problem is. Y'all may be hearing the rain on the outside.
The echo seems gone now. I don't hear it anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, well, cool.
Swordfish oil is 6 years from Maryland, Mashbill said.
That sounds right.
I was way off on that shit. I'm gonna nurse this
Second?
light whiskey. I notice I went slow on that one. Once I figured out what it was, I was like, oh no.
Good bottle.
Yeah, I'm not bottle chugging the Obtanium.
What a weenus.
I mean, you can, but I don't suggest
not even
it.
hazmat.
Yeah. It's actually 4 points under.
So what is it? 136? I mean, I can bottle chug some 135 right now. That's all I got.
I mean, I can
Do it.
I can get my hazmat store pick if you want, but I'm not bottle
Wow.
chugging titanium.
Wow.
Shane's like, let me get this. Let me show you how this goes.
Dude, I was so sure that D was
Oh,
some
so
sort of
good.
single malt, man. Like, it's crazy how close it is to Stranahan.
Oh, hey, I got 13 points. I actually got that 6 year, the C. I got the right year, or not dead on, but within 2.
That was a good showing, bro.
Oh. You know what I need to do? I need to check that Instagram you guys told me about. See where we are.
Oh, yeah, check it out.
Come on, 300.
Not yet.
What are we at?
Where you at? Where are we?
292. We need 8 more.
Cool. Aiden Craig, I know you have not subscribed to it yet or followed it. It's following on Instagram.
Sherry, 8 more. We're doing our giveaway. 8 more Instagrams. We're doing our giveaway.
We'll get
Anything
there.
we could do to get them to that giveaway.
Which, Sherry, you weren't here, but Whiskey Knows has said that when we hit 300 on our Instagram, they will work with us to do a bottle giveaway.
Nice.
Can you mute Samurai? He's echoing hard.
I'm going to mute you, Samurai. Just unmute yourself when you want to talk, buddy.
Hey, Michelle, you're on Instagram?
Yes. It's Women of Whiskeys on Instagram.
I will also give away a bottle.
Wow.
We need to chat because I have a lot of connections on Instagram. Do you have Tiffany?
I had to learn Instagram to do this. I'm like barely dipping my toes in, so this is a whole new thing.
Oh yeah, hit me up, Bourbon Battalion at Instagram. Just
Okay.
send me a DM. We'll talk. So there's a couple people in there you want on Instagram that are
Okay.
fantastic. There is a couple of them that have women's groups that you should be a part of. And Tiffany from the Bourbon Bell is
Oh yeah, we follow each other.
Tiffany is the co-founder of the Whiskey Saving Thief Society.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she's
I should reach out. Yeah.
she has like 600 million thousand distillers that call her in a second.
How many? That was a lot.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
You know, so it's really funny, right? Everybody has a number. It doesn't matter how exaggerated their number is. When you ever sit there and you're like, oh, like 600 million thousand, right? I did this weird study in high school, and everybody has an exaggerated number for no other reason why someone says a certain number, and I don't know why, but people do it, and we found that 85% of people have this exaggerated number back in 1989, and it's still true today. If you ever hear someone give an exaggerated number, almost always it's the same thing. Mine was 600 million thousand.
I love it.
And I've always
600 million thousand.
I have a daughter that everything she ever said ever is 152.
We are at 295 now.
295. Yes.
Refreshing.
Thank you.
And
Thank you
we
for
are
the support.
So close.
Is this
Shane
for
Long is
now?
giving away an old Carter.
I am. An old Carter bottle after I
Nice.
finish chugging it.
Is this so what? We need to subscribe to something? What's this going on?
Yeah, I think that Scott Schoenander just dropped the link. It's for the Instagram just to follow us.
Hold on.
We need, it looks like 5 more followers for our giveaways.
So it's Women of Whiskey.
Women of Whiskeys, plural.
Get it now. I'll give away a bottle now. Let's get on with it. Come on, guys.
Make it happen.
Thank you so much for the support. I mean, it's just so dear to my heart. I'm so excited.
If you're on, dig into your girlfriend's account, hit follow.
She don't need to know. Just do
Come
it.
on, where's Jenny's account? Let's hit follow with that.
As long as they don't all just leave tomorrow.
Yeah, no, you got to stick it through. They'll love it. The
So
videos Michelle Lynn puts up are amazing.
They're not amazing, but they are there.
They're
And,
great. It's
you
awesome.
know,
It's awesome.
But they do exist.
yes. And they're just me. Uncut, you get what you get.
So we need to coordinate a little bit because I was on Instagram before I was on here,
Yeah.
And I think there's some cool things that can be done. There's a couple different people I can bring you in with that are pretty significant in Instagram, and they're all women.
That's awesome.
They do some really cool stuff, and some of them are across the pond over in Europe.
Yeah.
And like Adriana, her very first live stream ever was with me on Instagram.
Well, we'll chat. I'll send you a DM. We'll do some chatting.
We can
you know?
jump you up real quick. I could literally set up a Fire Friday where we sit there and hey, jump on there and do a bottle giveaway and all that stuff, and like numbers go crazy. But there's
awesome.
there's a big following on Instagram if you know a bunch of the right people.
Cool. Yeah, we'll chat. I very much appreciate that.
Urban Battalion at Gmail, Instagram, everything. You can just hit me anywhere.
Okay.
We need 3
Yep,
more.
we only need
guys.
4
Three
more.
We're up to 297 now.
Three
Oh my goodness.
We need 3 more.
And I totally didn't mean to like hijack your thing here. So
No, hijack it. This is like listen. This is actually
What we do here in Whiskey Tube. We love it.
We hijack each
That's a
other.
big deal.
me and Shane haven't even bottle chugged yet. That's it's crazy.
If you hit 300, I'll bottle chug that pappy all the way empty.
oh no.
Hey, if you do that,
No, you
I'll take Shane. We'll do this together, right? You do your pappy. I'll do my single barrel proof Jack Daniel's store.
And we'll be in the hospital for the next month, but it'll be great.
Yep.
No, it's
That
so much.
sounds like a good plan, guys.
I can survive mine.
Yeah.
I don't. My kidneys and bladder have been shot so long they don't even care anymore.
Unfortunately, I got a lot left.
Well, you just got to like pour something in like a significant amount.
I'm celebrating now. I'm going to get there.
Adam.
Hey, Marty, you saw that, right?
I did. I love it, man.
That's very cool.
Hey, Bob. Did you see that? Show that again.
Let me see.
What do you think, buddy?
Oh, spot on, dude. I think that's a big improvement. Big improvement.
Yeah, covering my face.
Yeah, I do too.
No.
There's the big improvement.
Thank you, Uncle Buck.
We gotta keep looking, Michelle. We'll find it. We'll find those people coming in that need to subscribe. Thanks, Ken, for posting that Instagram.
Okay, let's see.
If he hasn't yet. Come on, guys. 3 more.
We only need 3 more.
This week.
It's amazing.
I know what you meant, Michelle.
You what?
Oh, how come you haven't dropped
I know
in
what you meant.
tonight,
You're
buddy?
gonna hammer out the dates this week of when to come down in June, right?
Oh, I was like, wait, what?
Come hang with me and Nick Proman this week.
Man, I'm working.
Adriana's out of town.
I just can't believe Sherry's on here.
I mean,
I'm kind of blown away.
Yeah,
I know.
I will say,
People to jump on.
Sherry is one of the biggest supporters of Women in Whiskeys. She's freaking awesome, and I'm very grateful.
And
Thank you.
apparently
That's all right.
amazing
on
godmother.
the screen right now. Sherry, Mike, Shitz, Samurai.
So we do have a question. So one of the people in chat that's a huge supporter of ours and the community in general is Scotch Down Under. So Ken does
Yeah.
marathon streams in general. And so next weekend he is doing a 24-hour stream, although it has to be broken up because of YouTube rules. But
Right.
he's going to go for 24 hours straight for International Whiskey Day. And so his question is, should he start at noon Eastern or should he start at 10 p.m. Eastern on Friday afternoon/evening?
Well, I'll give him some of my channel if he needs another channel.
He's doing it all on Scotch Down Under. If other people are going to run in parallel, that's fine. He's not trying to compete. He's good with. He'll run during the day with 8 people in chat, and he'll run with 28 people in chat. He's just a pub where people come and go and join and then leave, and he's just kind of always there. I do want to put that out there. World Whiskey Day. Sorry, thanks, Ken. But
are you Women of Whiskeys with an EY or just Y?
EY.
Because we're in America. That's why.
We have Shelby.
I'm sure in a real life just
Shelby saying he should start at 10 p.m.
Yeah,
William Davalar says 10 p.m.
Yeah, 10 p.m.
I would say 10 p.m.
Yeah, I concur.
We need to put together a set list for that 24-hour screen.
Yeah, I think come 9 p.m. on Saturday, we all need to jump on just to see how well he's still standing.
Oh my goodness.
Standing will not be what's going on. There'll be a chair involved.
All right. Well, I just sent out a reel. For Women of Whiskeys. So let's see.
I love the logo.
Jim Morris says 10 p.m. Yeah, I think, you have everybody else's vote. I'm not a marketing guy, clearly by the thumbnails I create. Although Whiskey Samurai, I like the samurai thumbnail that I put up for this stream.
I call those toenails because they don't quite live up to thumbnail.
Yeah.
Text.
They're kind of like the toenail if you're like a long distance runner.
So Scotch Down Under says he's going to go ahead and start at 10 p.m.
Perfect.
Awesome. I will be there.
What day is that? I missed that. What day is that? I missed it.
So Sherry, tell us about hunting in Arizona with being a Dolphins fan.
Oh my gosh, that's gonna be tough.
It's got to be hard to be a Dolphins fan in general, but
We actually do have a Dolphins group out here in Arizona, in Phoenix.
Oh,
really?
There's about a dozen of us that get together for the games.
You mean people retire from Florida to Arizona?
No, they're not retired. They're younger.
So did you grow up in Florida and then move?
I was born and raised in Phoenix, so I'm forever here.
How did you become a Dolphins fan?
Saints first, and then Cardinals.
How did you become a Dolphins fan?
When I was growing up in Arizona, we didn't have a team yet.
Okay.
So I picked the Dolphins.
So the Cardinals.
Okay.
All
right.
So then I stuck with them as my number one, and then when the Cardinals came here, they became number two.
So when you were a kid, Ricky Williams came out, and you're like, "Oh, I like Ricky Williams."
No, me was Dan Marino.
Sure, you don't understand what I'm saying.
I called it.
Ricky Williams was when I was older. Dan
Sure,
Marino.
you don't understand what I'm saying.
Probably
There's
not.
no way you remember Dan Marino
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
when you were.
Sherry, that's when you say, "Oh no."
Yeah. No, I'm not embarrassed.
Michelle got what I was saying. Yeah.
Mike, you
I've
definitely
got too much already tonight. All right, guys.
Yeah. Look, the gray in my beard shows I know Dan Marino.
Yeah, let's go around. What's everybody sipping on? Horse Soldier? Barrel strength, right?
Yeah.
Nice.
You got Marty.
Weller 12.
Nice.
Fancy apps.
Marty swinging the big wrench.
I'm
Whiskey.
just told I was
Drinking.
drinking.
All right, what's drinking?
Were we
Wait,
drinking
300
Samurai? I missed
beer.
it.
Oh, Shane with one of his many old Carters.
Batch 5. He showed batch 5, the one I'm not allowed to chug. I swear to God.
Is that the
No,
straight
batch
bourbon
6 is the
Samurai?
one you're not allowed to chug.
I couldn't see that.
All right, Michelle, you're up.
You can chug batch 5.
I may have killed it, so
Nice.
One of your 10 Eagle Rare Win bottles or what?
yeah. So we need to pick something.
All right.
Fourth from the right.
Hold on. Let's actually see what we're looking at here.
Let's see. Well, she was at Eagle Rare, so let's jump out of Buffalo Trace.
Yeah, let's get to
Okay.
let's get to a proof. Let's get to
Yeah.
a proof.
Just like a bond. What do you got bottled in
You
bond?
got Elijah Craig barrel proof up there. I see that.
That's
I have a couple up there.
Craig Barrel
You
Proof.
can't go from 0 to 100 like that for her.
Yeah, you
Why
can.
not? We do. all the time.
She's like,
wild.
I'm not my first
I thought we
rodeo.
were- I thought we were in a pub, right?
We also do bottle
Drinking
chugs.
Obtainium right now. We can
I'm
do it.
just saying- I say Elijah.
Okay.
Craig. Tell me what Elijah Craig you have, and I'll pour it too.
For the record, I'm not bottle chugging tonight.
Oh, good.
That's the rest of my Obtainium sample. I'm gonna bottle chug that.
Chug it. You're not gonna chug that.
Okay, we have a C920.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Okay, that's really good.
No. I have another C920.
I would do a T920. You have extra.
Shell, you're holding out on me.
All right, we're gonna go C920.
There you go.
Makes sense.
I don't have C920 left, but I have A121 and I have A118. So my A1
Okay.
my A118 is being neglected and unopened, so I'll open that.
Yeah, do that one. That's a good one. Let's do that.
Let's
I
do
think I
that.
have an older one with Stanley. If he wants to chime in and let me know when that's being hand delivered.
What, when I do then older something?
What's that? No, Stanley has an old Elijah Craig for me.
Oh.
Yeah, Stanley has an Obtainium for Will, I believe, too.
Ooh, awesome. Yeah, he redirected mine for me.
A118. There's
Wait a minute.
Shang Long.
I just saw in chat that William Dabbler said that there's a bunch of backups under the booth seats.
Ooh. Is that of the C920?
William, are you talking about C920? Because I'm about to pull these booths up.
Michelle, hook it up. I need a backup.
My baby,
You know-
Instagram.
Adam, all right. We'll figure something out. But you got to take that up with William because apparently he's holding out on me too. So
Yeah.
Oh, man. You don't
You
hold
guys
out.
can just bring it with you next month. That's fine.
That's not how this game is married works.
Hey Michelle, have you poured that yet?
So, by the way, next week,
Hey, guys.
right, Adam?
Go ahead.
Next week, I'll be hosting with a special guest co-host.
No,
I'm not going to reveal it yet, but it'll be on our thumbnail. So, Mr. Whiskey Shitz has some family stuff going on next weekend. Next weekend, right?
No,
Weekend after?
no, it's June 6th. Yours
June
is
6th?
Rockstar, you are on it.
I'm like way ahead of shit here.
How deep in that Obtainium are you?
I forgot to tell you, Shitz, you're not going to be here next week.
Wait, in his channel? What?
It's gonna be here.
You're taking hijacking to a whole nother level. I like it.
I will not be here the 29th, whatever that
30th,
Sunday
right?
is. But yeah.
Yeah, and
I won't
thank
be
you, Marty.
I won't be here the 29th either. I'll be in South Carolina.
Yeah, you guys better freaking join.
Yeah, join live.
On that Elijah Craig, I always feel like there's no. And I don't know if it's because I'm from North Central Ohio where we have like fairgrounds and all that stuff. But I almost always get caramel corn with butter. It's like if
Caramel corn.
you
On
had
what?
caramel corn with popcorn butter on it.
On which?
It always is relevant for Elijah Craig. Now, I get that on the nose, not on the palate, but I get it on the nose like crazy.
Caramel corn with butter?
I have never gotten caramel corn.
Like every day of my life, I can.
See, I cannot stand the smell of caramel corn, so I think I probably would pick that up, but maybe not.
So for me, I feel like there's like if I gave someone like Cracker Jacks and they throw the popcorn and like hit the popcorn butter at the movies, maybe it's because I'm old, but to me it's like movie theater caramel popcorn butter. I don't know.
I get the butter part of it. I do get that.
Now that could be like a different thing.
Hey, Mike.
And that's the thing that's unique about palates, right? You talk about like caramel corn, or it could be like something else. Nothing's wrong, and that's the thing that's cool, right? Is there's no answer. It's just what you can identify. I can pick up other ones too, but it's like the first thing that popped in my head. I usually try to go with the first thing that popped in my head.
Okay, so here's what I would say to that. It's very close. And maybe this is one of the, you guys probably would never even know what I'm talking about. It smells like rice cakes with butter.
I do eat rice cakes, so.
It smells like when you open up a bag of those little miniature rice cakes.
Are you talking like
my notes are never, I don't have, just so you know, I don't have fancy notes. My notes are dirty berries and rice cakes, so.
But you know, I think that's like important. I think everybody in here would echo this. It's the idea of notes should be your notes. I'm not a math killer. I'm telling you what I know. And a lot of stuff is just like we had. So I can see why you say like a caramel rice cake with butter. You know what? I do rice cakes all the time.
Okay.
And I get that. Now that you said it, now you put it in my head. But I can see where it comes more of a rice cake than a caramel corn.
Okay. So I just have to tell Shane there is no way I'm going to sing karaoke.
I'll do it.
I will.
There you go.
I gotta know the song, but
What's that? What'd you say?
If I know the song, I'll sing along.
I'm just noodling now, man.
Noodling.
It's not noodling. It's like sweet. Smooth.
So Shane, I heard you the other night playing some Kenny Wayne Shepherd. That was pretty great.
I love that. That's good stuff.
I'm not gonna lie, it was pretty awesome.
Well, here you can kind of see some of it. I got
I
an
need
electric rig over there.
I need Shane to play Mother Maybelle Carter.
Ha!
Oh, there we go.
Jim Morris.
Shane, I need you to learn something for me. For a very personal reason. You need to learn Sweet Wildwood Flower by Mother Maybelle Carter. I haven't heard that in years. My dad was a lead guitarist for Dottie West on AM Kentucky radio and played music most of my entire life until he couldn't. I have not heard someone play that acoustically since my dad could not play it.
And what was it called again?
It's called Sweet Wildwood Flower by Mother Maybelle Carter.
See if I can even find it. Oh, wow. All right, I guess I got to go find the song. And
oh, it's old. I'm saying like Mother Maybelle Carter is like way back.
Well, it's out there.
I was raised on country before anybody even probably knew what country was.
Yeah, the Carter
Someone says,
family.
"Oh, you know old country? You know like George Jones?" I was like, "No, I know Mother Maybelle Carter and the Sons of the Pioneers."
Once again, we need 3 more
Carter
for
family,
women
yes.
whiskey.
I don't know. I saw Tanya Tucker in concert.
I have such a weird family, right? So, okay, in the YouTube world, I'm old, but I'm like really young in my family, like the youngest of the young. But
I don't think so, Donald.
But my whole family is really old. So my dad was 12 of 13. So my grandparents were born in the 1880s. And so there's this like every one of my first cousins on my dad's side are gone. So I don't have
Art Lady. How are you?
Hey, with Twisted Art Lady.
How old are you, Bobby?
For me,
No worries, Tito.
I'm 49. I'll be 50 in January.
There you go.
Hey, once again, we are 3 followers short for Michelle Lynn's group of Women of Whiskeys on Instagram. The link has been posted a couple of times. Go follow her. Let's get her to 300. It's a huge milestone. It only took her 4 days. That's how awesome
What?
the channel is.
4 days?
I don't
4
know.
weeks.
4 weeks.
4 weeks.
But still, 4 weeks is crazy.
Yeah.
I've
It's
had
good stuff.
my personal Instagram I've had for like 4 years, and I have like 3 followers now that Michelle Lynn's following.
Hey, so like that, so like I was just looking at my feed. One of the guys that's a huge supporter, that's a guy that's out there that is really a good guy. So if you hear him on Instagram, that one dude Ryan, that's his name. That one dude Ryan is fantastic. He's probably one of the nicest, best guys you will come across on Instagram. He probably was, if he hasn't joined yet, he just liked mine. So I imagine he's a big supporter of a lot of things there is, and he's a good dude. So
That's awesome. Gary Frenchie. That's awesome.
298. We're at 298, guys. 298.
Yay!
What's up? Bed sheets stink. Don't know.
Okay.
Welcome.
Like I said, the best part about the Instagram thing is just getting that word out there. And I think for us, the more women that hear about our Facebook group, which is women only, I'd love to get those women more into the entire Whiskey Tube channel, which is why I don't have a YouTube. I personally do not have a YouTube because I want women to feel comfortable, ask questions, grow, and then go out and feel comfortable to get into chats in your YouTube channels and love it the way I love it. You know, I just want them to love it the way I love it.
but there's a massive Instagram woman group out. It's big in Instagram. It's big. The only thing you have to be really careful with, if I could give you any advice, do not, if someone likes your channel, do be very selective with who you follow back. I would say be very, very selective. Instagram has something YouTube don't. There's a lot of people that will portray something, and they're absolute 100% scammers. They will scam, and scam more. And the person that you want to know that has identified them, and she is ruthless about it, she will throw them under the bus all day long, is Tiffany the Virgo. She keeps them on her. She literally follows them just to point them out to everybody.
Yeah, and she follows me and I follow her.
Yeah,
she's pretty great.
Yeah, you need to talk with
We
her.
don't talk or anything, but
She would, though. You need to talk to her. What is it, the Whiskey Women's Society?
no, the Female Whiskey Society, is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, the female.
Morgan?
Yeah.
So, yeah, I am a member of Female Whiskey Society. I have been since before I even started this. I have a new riff pick up there from the Female Whiskey Society. She is awesome.
Yeah, she is. And she's got great support.
I'm a huge supporter of her.
Yeah. But she was on tonight. She was on tonight with the Bourbon.
Hey, Michelle and Shane, we've been called out by Donald Rand.
I see that. What's the Highland toast? I can't. Is that where you got to stand up on your chair or some shit?
What is that?
It's a toast
Is that what it is, Shane?
that was popularized by Jim McEwen, who worked for Bowmore and Bruichladdich. And basically what it is you stand with one foot on a chair and one foot on the table, and you do 3 chants. Well, moving your whiskey glass. It's a little more complex than that. Donald would probably explain it far more eloquently than I did.
Here goes the
What?
I'm
Yeah,
gonna have to bow out. I've got a bum knee. But I did learn the song, Bobby.
Okay.
Awesome. What do we got to do?
Just look it up on YouTube.
God damn it. We're in the middle of a stream. How are we supposed to do it?
Yeah.
James.
Donald, if you want us to do it, you got to get on here and show us.
James.
Hey, Shane, have you had this horse,
Yeah, Donald Rance needs to show us how to do it.
the horse order barrel strength? You know, it's not bad.
I've heard good things about it. I've only seen it a couple times.
That barrel strength's pretty good. I can
I
get
buy
it.
it, but I'm
Shelby,
broke because I bought all those old cartridges.
I can get it for you.
You don't need headphones, Shelby.
It's really funny. It's made in Ohio, but they're not allowed to sell it in Ohio because the Ohio Liquor Society in Ohio is douchebags. It's literally made here in Ohio, but they're not allowed to sell it in Ohio.
Hey, Mike,
Went to Florida to buy it.
Mike, you might have to live play this in the stream so we can see how this is done.
Okay, so Ken posted the link to it.
All right,
But
with
if
that, I'm going to call it a night, guys.
Thank you, Sherry.
Sherry, thanks for coming on, Sherry.
Sherry,
Cheers.
Happy Godmother's
cheers,
Day.
Sherry. Thank you
Cheers,
for
Sherry.
joining us.
Sherry, thank
Love
you.
you.
Sherry, I love the fact that you came on here. I had put out in our group that someone needed to come out here with me. Thank you very much.
You're welcome,
It was
Michelle.
great.
I couldn't let you represent us by yourself.
I appreciate, like I said, one of the biggest supporters. I appreciate it. Happy Mother's Day, Godmother, and cheers to you.
Proud.
Cheers.
Cheers. Night, guys.
Yes, Sherry. God bless you, honey.
So Scotch
That's
Down Under
crazy.
is explaining in the chat how to do the Highland Toast.
Okay.
I just was
Let's-
reading it, man. That's so confusing.
The first word I see is thrust your hand to the sky. What?
Sounds very not suitable for.
Shane, it sounds like we need to study this for the upcoming events.
I think this might be a down the road thing.
I need to practice this shit. Like I need to rehearse it. I need to.
Hand on heart.
Like I need to.
Yeah, it's gonna be like, hey, yeah, hey, yeah, hey, yeah.
You need
Oh,
to stretch.
wait, what's this?
You're gonna need to stretch.
Not very loud. Trying to get to a point where
It's not even in English. It's a Scotch Gaelic. You.
yeah. Now we'll get demonetized because YouTube's algorithm. Just kidding, we're not monetized.
Donald,
Yeah,
I
you know,
want
I
to do
think
it,
the
buddy.
thing
I
is,
just don't
Mike,
know.
that-
Okay.
I don't want to disrespect anybody or whatever. I don't want to do it and not do it right.
Yeah, agreed.
Yeah, maybe we'll do it Wednesday or Scotch Down Under. Ken, you're right. Maybe that'll be awesome for the
Yes, the
Well,
24-hour stream.
Yes.
Let's get it choreographed so we can all be just doing our little dance and whatever we got to do.
Ken, I will join in for that. You make it happen.
I'm pretty sure that I'm gonna have to tell the wife, hey, you know what? There's next Friday to Saturday, 10 to 10. I'm probably out.
Oh,
I
here,
know
wait.
that go like a long time again.
Yeah,
So Maureen Franchi,
Yeah.
Maureen Franchi tried to call me out. She says, "Come on, show them how we women can step up, do the Highland chant." Maureen, since I have now committed to do it on the 24-hour stream, you must now join me to show them how we women can step up.
Exactly. Exactly.
Come on, we can do it.
That's it. I'm gonna rehearse this. Adam, we're gonna rehearse this. Shane, I know you're gonna come on the Money Pub, so we're
Hey.
gonna rehearse this.
So here's the problem. I have had a camping trip planned for about a month this weekend or next weekend. So I'll be out of town, but if I have internet, I'll definitely join. I just don't know if I'll have service or not.
Hey, Michelle,
But hey,
Yes.
the show must go on.
I literally just had, I noticed my phone clicked up and I sent a reel out about what is your channel? What is it?
Women of Whiskeys.
Lemon whiskey. I keep wanting to say the other one, but it just came back and says my reel now has 1,000 plays.
Okay, Dusty.
Huh. Let's check.
I literally just did it. I just got a notification from Instagram.
That's awesome. Okay, so we are at 298. We need two more followers.
See, right here it says your reel.
Yes.
And what my
Thank
rip was like, hey, you need to go and follow this and blah, 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 blah. With all my
I
merch.
very much appreciate that.
Well, that's what it's about. Listen,
Yeah,
it
is.
To me, there's nothing more than people that love whiskey, that love not being a complete and utter douchebag. They're not out for anything other than to meet people, grow people, and enjoy drinking stuff, and sometimes bottle chugging, doing stupid stuff. I mean,
Stupid shit happens.
And listen, I know this going forward. When I'm with the Shaner, stupid shit will happen. It will happen. I love that dude. I swear to God.
Ooh.
Hold on. 300.
$2.99.
Oh, is it not 300? Hold on.
No, we're at $2.99. We're very
Right
close.
Yeah, I got 1,000 reels showing it, so someone's got to hit it.
Hey, Michelle said she would do a bottle chug if we hit 300.
Wait, no, I don't think she said that.
Hey, Michelle, this is what I predict, though. I predict that tomorrow you'll be at like 350 or above. That's what I think will happen.
Yeah, we get.
I'll tell you what.
I have
I'll tell you what. I'm already on about 15 minutes longer than I planned because I was supposed to do something else. So if we hit 300 in the next 10 minutes, yes, I will do a bottle chug, but then I have to get off the stream either way because I have a commitment. So you got 10 minutes to get me to 300 to see the bottle chug before I leave.
Oh, I'm trading an account.
I'm like literally gonna run upstairs and tell the wife to do it right now. But by the time I get up there, someone's gonna do it. Then I'm gonna miss it. I'll be like,
That's true.
Somebody post the link one more time.
I've got multiple Instagrams.
I got it.
I have.
No, because we can't have these like disappearing tomorrow.
Oh, they won't.
Oh no, we want it legit.
Oh.
We don't want everybody
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, we want legit. I have a purpose. I want people to find their place. You know, it's not about the numbers. It's about why.
Yeah, in the end, that's what we really want.
But for the record, I have never done a bottle chug in my life.
Ooh, I just
Make sure-
Not even when I was crazy 20s.
My
You're
personal
there.
account just followed you.
Oh my God, we hit 300.
Just remembered I have a personal account.
Oh, that's cheating.
No, it's not. My personal business account.
That's cheating.
No, it's not. It's not cheating.
We need to do 301. Just
No, it's not cheating. I literally have like a personal account different from my LLC. It's not.
Fair.
If you do not,
I may
listen. You need to do live.
have liked it on my LLC and my.
You have to do LLC, right? Go out and do that because then everything changes. Adam and Mike, if you don't have that, we need to talk.
Okay.
If it's something I have, I'll chug it with you. And so will Shane. Yeah, you will, Shane.
Okay.
I've got 4 things to choose from right
Well,
now.
he's going to do Old Carter batch 5. So I will do
4 Bardstown or Woodford Reserve barrel proof, batch proof.
They don't have to be a big bottle chug. I mean, we've seen people act like they're chugging and really just kind of hold it there and we don't see any glurging.
There you go. You can do the redemption
Okay.
rye.
Oh, Redemption 10. I'll do that with you.
I
I only have a little sample of that, so that truly wouldn't. And I got to save a little for Will to try. So
It says bottle chug. It never says how big the bottle is.
That's true.
Eagle Rare. We want you to do
William
an Eagle
Clark.
Rare chug like Klein did.
Here you go. I'll do it with you.
what's that?
No, she's got to. She needs to save that for William.
Oh, I do. I do need to see.
What else are we going to do?
Grab the Elijah Craig barrel proof.
Oh, I got that. What? That's a rough one to start with,
can't.
Jim.
Craig.
Jim, you can't bottle chug. You can't bottle chug that.
Oh, God.
That's rough.
Tell Michelle to grab it, and I think she is.
Well, I'll do it if she wants me to, but I'm perfectly happy. Oh, is that the Elijah Craig?
Oh, wait, no. We have William Davalar saying, grab the store pick Eagle Rare. It's only fitting.
There
Yeah,
you
but
go.
I've never had an Eagle Rare store pick in my
That's great.
2,000 bottles.
That's great. Do it. You don't want to bottle chug Elijah Craig.
That's,
Yeah.
rough.
That's true. I really don't.
Yeah,
That's too-
don't do that.
That's too high.
I do have to like at least show up to the office tomorrow.
I don't. Jim, you can't do. Listen, you can't do Elijah Craig.
I'm not planning on it.
Okay.
I can.
So
Eagle Rare, right?
Nice.
Hold on, I gotta find something Buffalo Trace.
Holy shit! Is that the
All right.
175? Oh,
no, that one we do have the ones that we have it up. This is different. So this is the Idaho store pick.
Nice.
noise.
So I don't have enough in this to even care about because it needs to be off my shelf anyway. So since you're doing Eagle Rare, I'll do Stag Junior.
Okay, fair.
So mine is
So wait, William, you're putting me to bed tonight, right? And making sure I get to the office in the morning.
this is what I'm doing.
There you go.
Perfect.
Why did you even let that
What?
happen?
I don't see bottles in everybody's hands, just 3 of us.
Son of a bitch.
I'll do it with you.
All right.
Yeah, you see Jim like
If I'm going to do my first bottle chug, I want everyone to join in.
We're doing it.
exactly.
You give me a second to get it open.
Wow, whiskey.
All right, I'll wait.
Get it up there, Sam.
Wait.
I'm doing the giveaway, so I'm excused.
Fair.
You got if Michelle's doing it, we're all doing it. Look at you with your store. I saw
Eagle
you,
Rare store pick.
You Eagle Rare store pick people make me want
Yes.
to punch a baby right in the face. Swear to God.
Give 1 second.
Wow.
Hang on, I gotta get my
violent.
Eagle Rare store pick.
Listen, I love babies. I feel like that's like something. You say punch a baby or punch a puppy, it like makes people like get perplexed. I would never do that.
He's
I'm
lying.
a
He punches
dad and
babies all the
a, I'm a
time.
dad and a,
Oh, look at Adam.
I'm a dad and a grandfather. I wouldn't do that.
All right, let's do
I'll
this.
tell you what. We'll figure something out with that pick.
Right.
All right, ready? 1, 2, 3.
Oh,
Oh, that was damn.
That wasn't bad.
It was pretty light.
Yeah.
Pretty delicious.
Oh, Jim Morris is getting there.
I just had to go start the stupid boil.
That's okay.
Pushed in.
Man, I'm so
come on,
sad
Jim, you can do it. But now you gotta chug the
Do
whole
it,
bottle.
do it,
Sorry.
do it,
We're
I'm
waiting,
so
Jim.
sad.
Woo!
I'm so sad my Stag Junior's gone. That tasted delicious.
Kill it.
Ooh.
Kill it, Jim.
Oh!
Kill it.
Yeah, kill it, Jim.
That 127.9.
Thanks for joining in, Jim.
Congratulations, Michelle.
So,
Wow. Yeah,
so we
congrats.
are working on some
Hey,
shirts.
Thank
by the way.
you.
So hit me up tomorrow.
Yes.
Like I'll let you know. We'll figure out a couple of different things that will be really good for it. But I really think you're going to be like way above 3 tomorrow. When the UK
Thank
gets
you.
when the UK gets listen, I will say this right now because I want to plug one person that I think is probably one of the most incredible women I've ever met. On Instagram, there's a woman that's a U.S. transplant to the U.K. She goes by the Sarcastic Whiskey Wench, and she is fantastic.
Dustin, if you need Eagle Rare, I'll send you an Eagle Rare, buddy.
She's a person that is just like there's moms and then there's like moms.
Yeah.
The Sarcastic Whiskey Wench is one of the classiest humans I've ever met.
Dipshit.
She runs a really cool thing that her very first live. It's actually really weird. Like my very first, hers and Adriana's very first live was on the same day. I did a double live with both of them separately. And she's in the UK. She lived in Ireland for a while. She's like really got a good palate for all Scotch and Irish and all that kind of stuff. But she came from the US, so she has some of that.
Okay.
I'm telling you right now, she does this cool segment right now. So when you look her up, she does a segment called "How Did You Fall in Love with Whiskey?" and she interviews people and just the thing of trying to figure out where did she wants the backstory of how did it come into your life. It's so cool. It's like so genuine, and she is such a good. I'll tell you her story separately. I won't say it on here.
Yeah.
She is amazing woman and human being.
I definitely want to pick your brain and hear about these amazing women because I only know the little bit I know about some of these women and the ones that have come before and just really just went, you know what? No, I have a palate, I have a nose, and so yeah, we'll chat. That'd be great. I appreciate it.
I've always been so drawn to it because I was raised by a mother and a grandmother, and they were very strong women that raised a very strong man. They
So-
gave like so much different.
Mike Franklin, we're looking at having some T-shirts made that say "I survived live wire whiskey."
Show it, Mike.
I'm gonna read this channel going. You're gonna need them.
Text messages.
Yeah, hey, you know how to get a hold of me, Michelle.
Yes, thank you.
Hey guys, let me throw in real quick. I gotta go. Michelle, you let me know who this bottle goes to. Somehow figure it out and email me, and I will get it.
Yeah.
out, 'cause we're there. So.
And I'll be randomizing in the next, probably, well, I'm in the field tomorrow, so maybe the next day I'm going to randomize. We'll have a winner, and I will let everyone know. If everyone that donated could do me a favor, please email me at womenofwhiskies@gmail.com so that I have your email. We can go from there. That'd be great. Thank you very much for your support.
Yeah, we love it, man. My wife's a huge supporter. So, guys, good night. Thank you, Mike.
Thanks,
Shit.
Marty.
Marty.
Samurai, Ben.
Make sure you guys, if you
Shane,
haven't, follow
Jim,
Whiskey Nose. Marty and Jenny
Yes.
are freaking amazing people. They love the community, love all of us. So if you haven't already followed them,
Guys,
And it sounds like he's going to be at the bash at my house in a couple weeks.
Yay!
It is going to be
Yeah, man.
epic.
yeah, we're gonna make it happen, brother.
Shit is going to
I
get.
hope to see a stream somewhere from there. That'd be great.
We will definitely be streaming.
I'm absolutely going to
Yeah.
raid the Gunnies stuff.
There you go.
Good night, Marty.
Marty.
All right, everybody. I'm actually gonna peace out. I'm about 10 minutes late for my commitment, so
I'm so happy.
thank you so very much. Good night. Thank you. Oh, what's that?
thank
That's
you.
awesome. I want one of those.
You need to get it. It needs to come with a bib, and we need to send that to HBR.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. Good night, guys.
Bye, Michelle.
Good night, Michelle. Thank you.
Thanks for the support.
Bubbles, saliva, lava flow. Sure. Right into the tip.
No, this does not mean you can start cussing, Jim Morris.
There it goes.
Why are you calling me out?
Bobby,
I'm over here enjoying my whiskey. This is actually the first time I've ever had Eagle Rare. I'm not glad to do bottles. This is really good.
Hey, Bobby. Bobby. What are we pouring?
That's the first. Did you just say that's the first time you've had Eagle Rare?
Yeah, I had a bottle of it for a while and hadn't opened it
That
up.
is an absolute smashable daily drinker.
Definitely.
Yeah, definitely.
Every freaking day.
Yeah, if you can find someone that can find a regular, we used to find it on the shelf every damn day until the freaking Ohio liquor took over. Now it is just nothing more than a store pick. They've literally made everything an Ohio lottery. Fucking Buffalo Trace was in the lottery. Are you out of your freaking mind?
But yeah, you can find Old Weller like it's rabbits around there.
Yeah, we can find Weller, Special Reserve, and Antique 107 all day. But if I want an Eagle Rare, I have to win the lottery.
But I will tell you, I would pick the old 107 over Eagle Rare every day.
Oh, listen, Antique 107 is the best Weller. I would argue that it's right there as probably the best Buffalo Trace product.
Might be. It is my favorite for sure.
I've had all of them. I mean, there's nothing in that profile I haven't tried. Antique 107 is just good stuff. It's good stuff. You want to do something like high proof, or you want to do something like
So, Samurai.
what do you think?
Yeah, I need some proof.
Yeah,
Proof?
let's talk for a second, Samurai, as we do this.
You have larceny barrel proof?
Yeah,
Which one?
the A this year.
I have A1 and A121.
I'm gonna crack this.
A121.
Nice.
All right, I'll do A121 with you.
Tito.
Unopened. I'm gonna crack it because Adam told me to fucking crack it.
Dude, is that A121? I love that bottle.
I have A120 as well, never uncracked.
Hey, if you send it to me, I will be your best friend.
A120?
I don't have 120. I only have 121.
I'll give you A120 for a Eagle Rare store pick.
All right.
I'll trade that up straight up.
All right.
Done and
Dude.
done.
That sucks.
Well,
So,
we can't get store picks of Eagle Rare in Ohio.
so Whiskey Samurai, you need to pick some samples you want from Shitz and I. We want to thank you so much for sending us that blind. It was really fun.
All right, I can do that.
We will. We'll send you samples. Everything I have is available except for the Van Winkle Reserve Ride. My wife doesn't let me send that one out.
Yeah, I don't blame her.
So since Samurai failed to meet up with me, I mean, I've got an extra bottle of Kentucky Ale Batch 3 signed if anybody wants it.
All right, now, Shane.
I don't have any Kentucky Owl on my bar.
What? That's sad.
And Shane, we're best friends. Remember?
I know. I got you, buddy.
All right. I'm gonna have a little prisoner.
All right. So, bottle. Let's see how it goes. Oh, that was weak. What the fuck? I hate being strong.
How the hell do we still have 40 people watching? Don't you all have jobs?
This is good shit.
What the hell?
Hey, you know what's awesome
Shane.
about this, right?
You bring like 20 of those people.
Cute.
I will always jump in here because you know the cool thing is, there's something cool about jumping in a pub. I love jumping in Ken. I love jumping in here, and I don't ever want to. Oh, hey, I want to do it with me. I don't because I want to come in here and do that.
Yep.
I'm not against. Listen, I have put out every time I'm on my live stream. I put the link in there, but I'm usually
Me too, Tito. Me too,
I
buddy.
always put the stream in
All
there.
right. It says 20 now. I refreshed it. My bad. It did say 40 though. I was like, what the hell?
But
Still,
hey, there's still
6 of us here. That leaves 15 of you people need to get to bed because you got work tomorrow. Come on.
All right, Adam,
I didn't know why.
can't wait to come out there to Utah and meet up with you guys and have it's going to be epic.
Hey, look at the color on that sucker, though, man. That's some
Hey,
legit
Ken,
color.
do I need to put together a set list, brother?
Mark does do a pretty good job, man.
Hey, Mike, did you pour the Larceny A121?
I did not. No, I popped the prisoner.
But you did, Adam, right?
Yeah.
Here, pal, did you get like a weird espresso note on the finish?
Not yet.
I have like somewhere between an espresso and a nut, like a nut husk finish.
Yeah, the nut for sure. I get
It's really
like
rough.
honey roasted peanuts on these larcenies, man.
Yeah, for me, like, so I just cracked that for the first time ever, and I get like peanut husk, that little brown worthless thing that is between the nut and the corn and the peanut itself. You sometimes get you're like, oh, what the fuck is that there?
James Morgan, that's like what? 20. That's like $3.50 for Kentucky Owl Batch 3. It's really not that much higher than what Adam paid. Oh no, Batch 3.
350.
Yeah, Batch 3 is only 200 here.
Batch 4 is only 200 in California, apparently.
Yeah, if you know a guy from Instagram.
You know, Nigerian prince from
Yeah.
Instagram.
Hey. This is
ready to go.
the prisoner is 100 proof.
Cheers, Donald.
Anybody else here had the prisoner?
Nah.
Another sample I gotta send you, Shitz.
Yeah. Good night, Donald.
Hey, Donald.
Actually, working through Scotch samples earlier. This one sucks.
Balmore.
It's Bamor. It's some weird Bamor Vault Edition. I've only ever seen it on the shelf once. It's peated whiskey, and it smells like peated whiskey. And on the front of the palate, it tastes like peated whiskey. And you get to the back half, and it just takes a hook. You're like, what the hell did I just drink? That's not right.
Didn't Craig, you were pan frying a whiskey
This
or a
is boring
ribeye?
as hell.
Sorry, a whiskey.
Yeah, it's the Project XX. Super boring.
So, Mike, was that you calling my name?
No.
Someone just said, "Hey, Bobby," and I was.
No,
Hey,
that's the voice
Bobby.
inside your head.
Later, Tito.
So it's interesting. Shane, have you had this?
Cutty Shark.
The prisoner?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good. I like the Pfeiffer Pavitt better. And Discovery 4 is really I think it's probably the best thing I've had of theirs yet.
So I have the 4, so I
my
grabbed this
man.
today.
Shane, I now trust your palate because that was my favorite out of all the discoveries Mike sent me.
Yeah, that's been the one that I've been like, wow, that's actually freaking phenomenal.
Dude, I almost feel like I'm drinking wine when I first tasted this.
Yeah, it's the same with the Pfeiffer Pavitt. It's so wine heavy. And so here's a cool thing you guys may or may not know, but Mr. Gary Franchi, who's in chat, just was down at Bardstown this weekend and grabbed the XO version of the Pfeiffer Pavitt, which is a special 13-year-old.
Mm-hmm.
And I asked him when I got in tonight, I asked him and Maureen, because I know Maureen was the one that really wanted it. And they both said it was pretty freaking amazing. I'm like, oh, that's one I would like to try. But it's going to be different because it's going to be so wine heavy. The wine's so forward in that palate for me, in the Pfeiffer Pavitt and in the Prisoner.
And it almost like a red wine, you know how it kind of hits your tongue and you can tell you're drinking a red wine, like some of the red wine, you can feel it on your tongue.
Yeah, it gets
You
that
get
dry.
same, that drying. You kind of get that same feeling when you take this.
And the thing that's always awesome about that, right? When you're talking, if you've been wine drinkers in the past, right? And you're sitting there saying, wow, that's really dry. Or you're picking up this really dry note of the reds. You know that what you're pulling is the tannin. And the tannin is what you're pulling out of the barrel. And that barrel is what is doing that. So a lot of times you do that because unless you're on old vine, which is going to give you big, deep roots of earth, if it doesn't say old vine, it's not old vine. So there's a really important thing about that, right? That actually transfers from wine to whiskey. And I think it has a lot to do for me in my head, and it might just be me, but when you talk about anything that says old vine, it's a single root system, right? It's a single root. Back in the old days, they had a single root vine that was and it went up into your mouth. Nowadays, they do quick drops to produce more drink. And you don't get the big earth because it's really a little bitty vine instead of this. Same thing with your oak trees, right? How old is your oak tree?
Hey, Bobby. What does FAE stand for?
You're such a dick.
Badass Englishman.
Yeah, I swear to God.
No, sorry, man. I hear the
Fatty acid esters.
no, I hear
That's right.
the wine thing on every stream though.
Well, because it translates.
Yeah.
Adam, it does translate, right?
No, I hear you, man.
I was a die-hard, I'm still a member of 5 different places in Napa. And I go out there when I can travel. I go out there, And what I discovered, so I've been doing bourbon for a long time, but I went through this period of doing wine. It's like a big thing that like absolutely makes sense. When you talk about doing Chardonnay in a white wine, you're talking about French oak, and it gets too buttery. Well, why would you put buttery oak in bourbon? And there's a lot of similarities. There's a lot of things that like really make sense. If you have someone in wine that says they want to aerate it, they'll tell you to pour it deep. You can pour bourbon deep and get the thought process of what it does. It's significant. I don't think enough people understand the term of pouring deep and why it's significant. The bourbon, and wine.
God, man, William.
Night, William.
I can absolutely demonstrate.
Sorry for making your wife bottle chug, William.
Hey,
Sorry, not sorry.
Sorry,
I'm
not sorry.
Not sorry.
sorry. I'm not
Maybe
sorry.
that's why you're checking out early.
We did it with him.
Now we know what's up. You're welcome, William.
You're welcome,
Yeah.
William.
You have fun tonight, William.
That's when you do the old
Hey, we appreciate your support, though, man.
Send the thank you bottle.
yeah. Okay,
Clean up
so
with that extra C920.
so this is like a off-topic question that everybody in this chat has done this, and every person online has done this. So tell me, what is the difference between your normal voice and your telephone voice? Everybody has it. Everybody here is involved in business somewhere, and you get a call. You get a call, and when you get that call, your voice changes. What's your phone voice?
I don't know that mine does, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
So this is the deal, right? I can tell you this, right? So
Mine only changes when I talk to
the only reason I ever knew this happened at a business when I was back in the day when I was with GTE. And I said, I was at a customer site and I was talking to this.
Did you say GTE?
General Telephone.
My grandpa retired from GTE.
Yeah.
And then it became Verizon. How the hell old are you? You like 100?
Shane.
Jesus.
Time traveler.
I was at GTE when GTE went to Verizon and then Verizon to Frontier. So
yeah. My grandpa worked for them for like a million years and then ended up retiring.
I retired the very last stepper switch for GTE in the United States.
That's awesome.
So it's really funny, right? I was sitting here talking to her and I had a phone call, right? And I was like, thank you for calling Verizon. How can I help you? And she's like, did you just drop a testicle or something? And she like called me out instantly. And I was like, what? She's like, no, your voice was completely different. And I was like, well, I answered provider. She's like, yeah, that ain't how you talk. And I was like, thank you for calling Verizon. How can I help you? She's
Thanks,
like,
Aiden Craig. Jeez.
so what's your business voice on the phone? It changes. Guarantee it.
It does. It does.
Yeah. Yes, I will be 50 in January, and I started with GTE back in 1998. After Nortel, I worked with Northern Telecommunications, what built all the switches for all the telephone companies in America. There was like a big competitor, but Nortel was taking that thing. And then after that, I went to GTE because after I built them, they asked me to come in there and work for them. So I did business data solutions for them.
Wow.
7 years ago.
Yeah. I didn't even know they had telephones back then.
Hey, listen, I grew up on a party line. So.
Whoa. You mean you were conceived on a party line?
Congrats, Adriana.
Whoa.
Only a matter of time before you catch that flight.
Your hair
I already had my hair
They traveled.
The rift of me.
We're staying on as long as anybody wants to.
And weary.
Mike might have to dip out, but I'm
Yeah, it's a quarter till. I think I'm gonna have to dip.
Kill the
Never
live
went a while
stream.
longer.
I just won't go anywhere.
I gotta make sure my son isn't kept awake by my drunken screaming into a microphone.
I'm usually just happy that like Mike Stahl and Adam cut out, and I'm on Eastern time, and I like close every stream that I have.
See, but the more you learn every day, the
And
more
I get
tired
up while
you get.
and I still get up while you're sleeping.
I have a lot to learn, so I learn more and need more sleep.
Yeah, well, you know what? When you catch up with age, you'll understand that like sleep is overrated.
Hey, Mike.
What's happening?
What?
Yeah.
2 minutes. 2 minutes.
2 minutes until you cut the live stream. Oh,
He's got to go. He's got to go drain the lizards, Ken.
Oh,
Shane, I'll tell you what. I could literally sit on a feed and do nothing but drink and listen to that. I mean, that's.
I'm gonna tune my guitar, Shane, and we'll play together.
yeah, Ben finally showed up.
I grew up with such a instrumental family, and
Oh, you suck, Bourbon.
and I was never ever Bourbon. We are absolutely the most beautiful humans you've ever seen. I swear to God.
We're not even drunk tonight, Bourbon.
I'm like the youngest old guy you'll ever see on the YouTubes.
I've been working on my Chris Cornell stuff.
Nice. How about some Chris?
I am not your rolling wheel. I am the highway. And I am not your carpet high. I am the sky. Friends and liars, don't wait for me, 'cause I'll get on all by myself. I put millions of miles under my heels. Woo. I'm gonna change the key on that.
All right, fellas, I'm gonna dip.
All right. Cheers, Mike.
See you guys. Thank you, everybody that's watching and that's on. Thank you for participating. Love you guys. We will talk later this week.
Yep. Cheers.
See you, Mike.
See you guys.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna hit the hay myself. It's that time.
Who said that?
Who said that?
Shane.
Me.
Me.
I'm getting old.
Shane, you know what? Like, I'm pretty sure like you're just barely above my oldest child, right?
Dude, I'm pretty damn close to your age. I'm sure of it.
I have a 28-year-old daughter, so I'm just saying.
I have a 27-year-old daughter.
All right, so you're
And
what?
I have a 1-year-old grandchild.
Yeah, but you have like 8 kids, Shane.
I do have 8 kids.
So are you like 40? Are you like 46?
47.
All right, we're good then.
Yeah.
I'm above you. I'm still above you. I have an 18-month-old grandchild.
We're on the same level.
Yeah, but
Nice.
you're talking about like peas and carrots, right?
Right. For sure.
But
For
you know,
sure.
but this is like the most beautiful. I swear to God, and this is just for like, whoever happens to be here because we're still alive. Are these not the best years?
Oh.
They're
Yeah.
the best years.
Don't have nearly the stress of.
I had a conversation with someone yesterday talking about being a grandparent. I said, that's so mislabeled. I'm not a grandparent. I'm a super parent.
There you go.
It's the idea that when someone's like, well, what do you think about being a grandparent? I was like, well, I hate when someone says a cheap, lazy ass tells me they're a terrible parent excuse. the good thing about being a grandparent is that like you can spoil them and hand them back. That
That's
is
right.
someone that was not a good parent. So a grandparent that actually matters is a super parent. You know what's cool about being a super parent is that you already know the answers to most everything. You don't have the stress of trying to figure out how you're going to make ends meet. And at the same token, you would never hand them back.
Yeah.
I would never give them back. If my daughter said, Dad, I can't do it, I was like, I got you.
Yep.
Shane.
I already know the answers.
Oh, I love you. I love you.
I'll tell
That's
you
why
what,
we're on another plane, you and I.
would you agree though, Shane?
Yeah. No, absolutely. It's
You don't-
when you're a young parent and you're just kind of starting out and you're like, I'm going to be this kind of parent and I'm going to make sure my kids are this and that and the other, and when they're 18, their asses are out and they're going to be adults, they're whatever. And in the back of your mind, you're kind of like, yeah, but I could probably, if they wanted to be 20, 22, 20, I might let them stay, or, that kind of thing. But then the grandchild comes in. Yeah, I don't care what happened. Everything would stop for that grandchild for me.
But you already know the answers.
Yeah.
You have him and he's like crying or her or crying or what. It doesn't matter, boy, or whatever. When anything happens, one, you know the answers. And two, you don't have the stress of trying to make ends meet. You're not trying to be this, like, I know for me, we had 4 children and I was the sole breadwinner. My wife was a teacher and she stayed home for 13 and a half years to be an at-home mom. But that was a decision that we both made. She wanted to stay home. And I said, listen, I will do that, but understand, I'm going to have to be like doing my stuff. And my stuff is going to mean you're going to be alone, but don't be the disciplinarian. You will lose your mind.
Yep.
I will come home and I will be the utter douchebag. Let me be the dick. You can be the person that nurtures them. But someday they'll figure it out. So like all the kids are grown and they're like, Dad, you were always this. I was like, you do know that me and Mom talked, right? I was the role I had to be. And she was the role that she wanted to be. And there was nothing that wasn't discussed to us. And I can remember like some of the most incredible conversations we ever had was, if I need to know, let me know. But if I don't need to know, I don't need to know. And she was the same way, right? And we, there's secrets that she don't know. There's secrets I don't, but there were things that she didn't need to know. And I'm sure there's stuff I don't know. But, I was in the military in the early years and then traveled with my business and was gone a lot. So there's a lot of things that like I put up a ton of years of sacrifice, but that was the role I chose. And that was the role that she knew we chose together. And, I've been married for 30 years this year, 32 years together. And we knew this path. We knew this role. And the kids are now at this age of challenging different things. And me and the wife, the most gratifying thing in the world is my wife chose me over the kids. And she said, you have no idea what we talked about. You weren't privileged to that because you just don't have privilege.
Yeah.
And so it's like a cool thing when you get to this point because you know where I'm at. You get to get reinvested in the person you said you would spend it forever with. Because you sacrificed so many years as a guy. And this is the hard thing that as a guy, we are children. Guys are children. We are like the most absent-minded, goofiest. Every time we laugh and they're like, what are you laughing about? It's some childhood cartoon. They're like, you wouldn't understand. And what do you think about? Well, I'm not thinking about nothing. What do you mean? What do you really think? I was like, literally, it was just straight static. There was nothing in my mind.
White noise.
It is, right? They just don't have that. And we were so good at communicating, and that's why we're so where we're at now is that we communicated well. We went through the hard times, and there's always struggles. Anybody that's been married a long time, thought through the worldview and said, hey, listen, I had an oath. I'm going to fight through this. And it may be shitty right now, but it won't be someday. And for those of us that have made it, Shane, I'll cheers you because I'm 30 years this year and I'm only 49.
Man.
But it is what it is, right?
Yep.
It is. It's hard. There's so many things that are hard, but it gets easier at this point. To me, it is. To me, it's so much easier at this point. Because you've already grown your kids and you're doing some fortune.
Yeah.
You contain no fortune.
What's it say, Dan? Your face is in the picture.
Is that what yours says? Some fortune cookies contain no fortune. That is such a bad Chinese restaurant.
Wow.
I would go back there and like
What a rip.
do some bad shit to their like loan.
Yep, this sums me up right here.
Wow.
That's fucked up, man.
That's a terrible fortune cookie.
Hey, Greg, what the fuck, dude?
You got ripped off.
Yeah, well, such is life.
Nah, I'm done with that bull.
That was literally like the best fortune I've ever heard.
Yeah, well, I'm recovering from an MSG. So
What are you popping, Adam? Oh yeah, good. Another like hitter that doesn't get talked about enough. Everybody just assumes everybody knows, and the people that are jumping in here trying to follow us have no clue.
Hey, Shane, you got to jump off, buddy?
Yeah. What? Why did you time out Aiden Craig? What did you do?
He's a jerk.
Oh, what did he say? Hang on, I'll see it.
Whoa.
I don't know what he said in the reference to, but it's like, okay, dude, no.
Oh.
what did he say? I missed it. I'm driving.
Yeah, that's not okay.
Is he timed out?
Yes, he's timed out for 300 seconds.
All right.
That
I'm
would
sure-
be different. That would be different to say, like in this little group, like if you were off live and just talking grill,
Oh, yeah.
but not okay there.
Not in the
No, that's not.
Especially when he's not even here. It's like, come on, dude.
Yeah.
Damn it, Aiden Craig.
Come on, man. Love you.
Damn it, I
Why
don't
you
see
gotta
it.
do
What
shit
did he
like
say?
that? Why you gotta say
Somebody
stuff?
text me.
It's not worth texting, man.
Yes,
Just
it is.
need to be said.
Yeah,
No.
I'm the guy who usually says that stuff. That's what I need to know.
I'm pretty sure that was the line you wouldn't have crossed. I hope.
All right. Hey, Shane, you can jump off, man. It's cool.
All right, brother. I appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks for coming on,
Thanks,
man.
Shane.
Appreciate
Love all
it.
y'all. We'll see you soon.
Hey, we'll talk, Shane.
Yep, for sure.
Cheers, bro.
Was there any more talk of the end of the month?
Yeah.
Nah, figures I wasn't around. Goddamn
Drop him a
MSG.
line.
Oh, I hate when I'm like on weird stuff. You know, there's nothing worse than being on your phone, like have dual accounts, and you're like blah 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 blah, and you forget that you're on like some other account, and you know nobody knows you on that account.
Maybe I did that like 5 minutes before I came on.
We saw that. But yes. So what I'm going to say about this one, and you can laugh because it's Cuddy Sark, and Cuddy Sark gets absolutely no respect. You can't find this bottle in the States. It doesn't exist here. It may have been here at one point because I've seen pictures of a 750, but this sample is all I'm ever going to get because the only place I can find it is overseas in the UK. It's a $30 bottle. I'm not paying $60 to ship it. It's just not worth it. Which is a shame because it's a really good scotch. Especially for Cuddy Sark. What the What is with you people?
Dude, this is our crowd at 11 o'clock Mountain Time.
Now Stahl's back.
Aiden Craig said inappropriate things about your wife. Sorry, man. We timed him out. He
did it. He did it. I'm pretty sure, like, if it was just like a group of guys, not on the live,
Yeah.
talking trash, probably would have been just especially if you knew him.
We
But
taught
that's the
Aiden
key,
a
right?
lesson. We said, hey, that shit don't go on the live.
Exactly. I agree.
You want to do that in the behind the scenes? Have at it, buddy.
But it better be someone you know. You don't just talk that grill without actually knowing that person.
Yeah.
I would never in a million 100 years would I ever do that.
We got your back. We got your back, Mike.
600 million thousand, right?
Yeah, he's trying and failing epically, Mike.
Yep. It was a hard fail.
Yeah, it was. You can't say that with that person not on the live. And you shouldn't say it in the live anyway.
Tim, I don't care if you meant no harm. You still have to know where the line is.
Yeah, we know, Tim, but there's certain things that we just, we have to have some kind of line in this chat. Obviously, Friday happened, but if you look back, it didn't happen. So,
I mean, let me put it this way: if Stahl had been here, I wouldn't have done anything. I would have let him handle it. He wasn't. So I'm like, okay, no.
Exactly.
Cheers, buddy.
I agree completely. So,
hey guys, I'm about to drop off here. It's like 1 a.m. and I gotta get some sleep for work in the morning.
Hey, Samurai, dude. Thanks so much
I hear you, Samurai.
for sending us that flight, man.
No problem, man. Anytime.
Hell yeah, buddy.
hey, good
let me
actually
know when your
seeing
stuff
you,
gets
Samurai,
there,
right? You're on my Instagram channel, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let me know when your stuff gets there.
All right, will do.
All right,
Cheers,
buddy.
everybody.
Oh, Samurai, you might want to. I gotta message you. I might have a lead on more.
All right, cool.
Later, bro.
Later.
Hey, Adam.
Yo.
You will like this if you haven't had it. That Horse Soldier barrel strength.
Yeah, dude. I would love to try it.
I'm telling you what, I will send you a sample first, but if you want me to, I'll send you a sample. I'll put a sample box together. Just hit me up with your address. I'll throw a sample box together and send some stuff to you. But that's actually a pretty good barrel strength. I mean, it's flavorful. There's a lot of flavors in there that I'm like, wow, that's actually really good. I cracked it tonight. So I'm like, it's all right.
Are they Kentucky sourced or what are they?
They're Ohio. They're an Ohio distiller.
They do their own stuff?
I'm pretty sure. I'll double check, but I think they do.
Dang.
I don't think they're MGP. Let's see if I can see. I'm trying to look for here for the. So their distillery is in Columbus, Ohio.
Damn.
Handmade and bottled by American Freedom Distillery in Columbus, Ohio. But you can't buy it in Ohio, which is like the most retarded thing. I swear to God. I would like to find the guy that has Ohio liquor and just, I can't say it because we're talking like live feed. Oh, listen, Adam, I'm a 4th generation Marine. There's no way it's that nice. The things I would say would be banned on every media ever known to man.
Who is this?
Who's who?
It's bourbon.
Bourbon.
So, Bobby.
Yeah.
When you and Marty were pouring this earlier, I was gonna hop on and join you, but I got fed up trying to get the plastic off at the top. That being said,
listen, it's a pain in the ass, right?
They all say lot 1 on the back.
They do. It's like really weird.
Which is weird. I don't know what the point of that was.
I've had old granddad 114, and I've bought them every year. How is it only lot 1? Do they only have one lot?
That's Jim Beam. I'm sure they had some logic for that.
Hey, Aiden, you're good. You're
Having
good, buddy.
said that, but having said that, it's really good.
Yeah, this is actually the first bottle of this I've had, so it's either going to go really well or really poorly because I've had the regular OGD and I like that. That was pretty good. I had the bonded and I ended up drain pouring the last third of that because it was so hot. But that being said, that was my first bottle and bond 100 proof whiskey. So by now, hopefully I'll train my palate a little better.
Tell you this: if you ever tell me you've drain pour something, it makes me want to absolutely like nut slap you right now.
Oh, I understand. Believe me.
Hey, real quick, Aiden, Craig, I know you didn't mean anything bad by it, man. We have to set a line at some things, and there's certain things that come across where we're just not certain exactly what people mean, so we have to take action. I'm sure you understand, but it was more or less, yeah. See, Mike understands. He's like, but he wasn't in the stream at the time, so it was more like, okay, we're not going to let something come across that's like, okay, like that person isn't here to defend themselves or to even like say, it's cool, whatever. So we just had to set that line. So no offense against you, man. It's just more or less what was happening at that point in the stream. Mike says it's all good.
Yep. So I got this today.
Russell's 10, dude. It's good.
For $37.
I think it's cheaper in Utah.
Of course. Shut up. Damn it. I thought that was a pretty good price.
Jim, where are you at?
Massachusetts.
Okay.
I mean, when Total Wine has it for 50, I wasn't going to complain about 37.
Wow, 50.
That's steep.
Yeah.
I get Russell's 10 here all day long. I have to go out and look at the MSRP, but it's not expensive. If I'm getting Russell's 10, if I'm getting anything Russell, I want the store picks.
James, I might need a bottle of water, but I'm still on the diet deal. So it's coming. Water's up next.
I just like how we have the three of us and then this dark shadowy square with a face and glasses in the middle.
I know. Fuck. Bourbon. Do more, bro.
The shadow whiskey broker over there.
Fuck.
I was only joking, man. Jeez.
Nah. He's gotta contribute more than some eyeglass fucking reflections in the background. Like look like Sin City, dude. Like the yeah, you know what I mean, Jim.
No, I know Sin City. Jessica Alba.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, but that creepy ass dude that's just in the background with like his eye reflection or whatever.
No one cares about the creepy dude, Jessica Alba.
I'm just saying.
Oh, sure, Ken. Brag.
Bourbon in the fucking picture.
Yeah, it was.
I didn't see Jessica Alba, and I was like, "Oh, get them off the stream." I was like, "No, that's that fucking creepy dude."
And that dude, listen, that dude in there is like the most unknown bad dude in every show ever made. He was Bane. He was the bad guy and Endgames. It's always the same guy, right? He was in Men in Black.
Bane. No, he wasn't Bane. Bane was Tom Hardy.
Oh, Tom Hardy. But I'm thinking about the guy that was in Men in Black, right? Who's that? Hold on.
No, the Sin City guy. That was like
Josh Brolin.
Sin City guy was that one guy. The fuck, what's his name?
I'll tell you in a second.
Elijah something.
No, it wasn't. No.
Josh Brolin was in Sin City, A Dame to Kill For.
I'm thinking of the guy that played that.
Josh Brolin.
The creepy dude that like would like silently kill people.
I was just talking about like the main character, right? Josh Brolin is like the ultimate bad guy main character, dude. Like Josh Brolin was the guy from Endgames, right?
Mike. Good question. Yeah. Yeah, he was Thanos in Avenger Endgame.
Yep.
I am inevitable.
He was also Cable.
Yeah.
He was also in Men in Black.
Yeah. He's had a real weird relationship with superhero movies because he's been Cable, he's been Thanos, and the first one he was in was Jonah Hex. It's like,
Yeah.
what the heck? You've been all over the place, dude.
Hold on. Was he in? Hold on. Oh God. Was he in Hellboy?
I don't think so. That was
Who's the dude that played him and played Hellboy?
Ron Perlman.
Was it Ron?
At least in the first movie, I don't remember who played him in the reboot.
But it's so funny. He started out in Goonies. As
Really? I didn't know that.
The older brother in Goonies.
Huh.
What?
He was the oldest brother in Goonies, and he ended up being Thanos, the killer of 50% of the population.
Holy shit. The same guy, huh?
It's the same guy. He's the older brother. Right? Well, realistically, I probably should get off here soon. So I'll stay on until I finish like all these Glencairns. But I have like that one and this one and are these empty? I think
I
they're
don't even know what I'm drinking anymore.
Even Craig, who the hell was he? Who the hell was he in No Country for Old Men?
Oh yeah.
Which Jim, say that again.
And who the hell was he in No Country for Old Men?
He was
Oh. Yeah. He was the bad guy.
He was the guy that found the money.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
Jesus, I forgot about that.
Josh Brolin's always been really good at being like kind of undetectable. I'll tell you what, though, in Men in Black, he absolutely killed the voice. Killed him. His voice was spot on for, oh, God, what's that dude's name that was the original Men in Black guy that he was back in the day?
Tom, whatever.
I think Josh Brolin played, was it Kay, who was originally Tommy Lee Jones?
Oh, the younger version.
Yeah. He killed Tommy Lee Jones' voice. Killed it.
What the fuck happened?
You fell off for a second.
That's bullshit.
Moving him around.
Yeah, he was the younger version of Kay.
Yeah.
Of Tommy Lee Jones.
Yep. I just got a weird peanut butter note off that. That's amazing. I don't know that I've ever had that.
James Morgan nailed it. Elijah Wood was the creepy dude in the Sin City. He was that one that like bounced around and didn't make a sound. And he like fucking yeah. And then the big dude like tore him apart. What's his name? Mickey Rourke.
Yeah, Mickey Rourke.
Mickey Rourke character tore him apart like bit by bit, and he didn't make a sound. He like still stayed silent and let the fucking wolves eat him and just didn't even make a peep. That was a great movie.
So Adam, I'll tell you this horse soldier barrel strength, man, does it open up to like crazy. just like some weird. So I'm very familiar being like a Booker's guy, a Beam guy, a Knob Creek guy, all those things that are that. And you get like peanut butter, right? Well, let's say peanuts, not necessarily peanut butter.
Yeah, definitely on beef.
Oil of peanuts. I just got on the finish of this like pretty significant pour. I've been like going back and forth. I was like, holy crap, that is like peanut butter, like significant.
Which one?
Butter. Horse Soldier barrel strength.
Oh shit! Yeah, I definitely want some of that. That's like Booker's.
It turns
Marcy,
into
dude.
well, it's not. It doesn't turn into peanut. It turns into peanut butter. I mean, significantly peanut butter. I was instantly like, dude, that is like peanut butter.
Old Ezra 7, I get like a dry peanut butter.
But it didn't. I did not get that at all in the beginning because I cracked it tonight. I did not get that at all in the beginning, but now it is like, whoa. I feel like I need to go up and like get a couple cups of Jif and just eat it. It's amazing.
See, the problem I have is when I hear peanut butter and whiskey, I immediately think of things like Screwball, which was just vile.
But they were trying to target peanut butter. These people aren't targeting peanut butter.
Hey,
That's
what's
It
your
just
favorite?
happens to be an after effect.
What's your favorite movies?
Oof.
My favorite movie for drama, horror, comedy, what?
Favorite all time.
All time. Oh God.
That's tough.
Holy Grail Monty Python.
Monty Python.
Monty Python's the Holy Grail. There's so much like I think it is like the most underrated, in-depth, satirical comedy that if you do not pay attention, you will miss most. I think the average person has to watch it like 5 or 6 times to even catch up.
All right.
My number one favorite horror movie of all time is The Fog.
I mean,
Jim, what do you got?
I'll just pick the first movie I had on DVD, or one of the first movies I had on DVD, which was Days of Thunder.
Okay.
Did you have it because of Nicole Kidman?
It might have been part of it.
That's half right.
Back before she had like all her work done. Back before she went from like a really good portrait to a Picasso.
So, can you all see me? Hear me?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. My favorite is Fight Club.
Oh, Fight Club is pretty fun though.
It's like the best movie of all time.
I'm such a man, I love dumb comedy because you know the thing that's great about it for me, it's mindless. I don't have to think about it. I will never ever forget the very first time that I had my wife try to watch it. And in the opening scene, she's like, "Why are they banging coconuts?" I was like, "Leave the room now."
Oh, when they're like doing the horse thing.
Yeah, but they're like, dude. She's like, "What are they doing?" I was like, "Leave." I paused it. I literally paused it. And I was like, "Leave." She's like, "No." I was like, "What do you think it sounds like?" "Well, it's a horse, but they're coconuts." I was like, "Yeah, leave."
Yeah.
I did. I literally, you could ask her. I told her, I said, "Leave."
Enjoy this.
I was like, "You're gonna ruin this whole show that is like a masterpiece." Oh.
One movie that I think is really good that I never ever hear get mentioned is Duel.
Doom?
Duel. D-U-E-L. Duel. It's Steven
Never.
Spielberg's first film.
Never seen it, never heard it.
Really? Starred Dennis Weaver. It's about a guy who's getting chased by a tractor trailer. Came out in 1971.
How about this one? Hot Tub Time Machine.
Haven't seen it.
Hey, listen.
And Demon Hunter. Frederick, welcome.
I can tell you exactly why that show. I can tell you exactly, Adam, why it's okay. But we won't talk about that because we're still live.
Oh, I can tell you why it's okay.
I don't know if you want to help. Proven.
Give me a second.
West Coast has arrived. Yeah, well, Tito was here earlier.
I'm more of a satirical, like dry comedy. I like slapstick.
You're JD.
I love slapstick comedy. I can tell you right now, like right number 2 behind the Holy Grail has got to be Airplane.
Oh God, yeah.
if you can't find the comedy in Airplane, then you just have no comedic bone in your body. Now, if you're talking about, so like this is like a weird question, right? Because Adam, I'm like sitting here like struggling because I can tell you right now, I instantly think of comedy because comedy makes me laugh. It makes me like take away from things. But if I think of other movies, Rudy, how are you not pulling for Rudy, right? You look at Rudy, I can say like from the aspect of sports, I think of Rudy. I think of Brian's song. And Brian's song, I literally weep to Brian's song. And, you know, so like I have these like the top 2 of every genre. But if I will always choose comedy because I can be happy. I will never choose like sad.
Stream your Inception.
Home sweet home.
This is going to be a copyright strike.
Sorry.
You're going to hit on that.
Sorry, guys. Oh.
Tim Evans, Boondock Saints. The first time I saw that was my freshman year of college, and a bunch of us went to the video store and rented it on a whim because we were like, "What the hell is Boondock Saints? Holy crap!" But there was one joke in the middle that I can't and won't repeat here, but we had to pause it. We were all laughing so hard.
Hey, that's a great song, Adam. So I'll tell you like the really funny thing, right? If you go back to the original Whitesnake video of Here We Go Again, I'm just saying the original is unique. Dude, that is like so much peanut butter. God's sakes. All right. So, Adam, it's like 1:24 a.m. for me, and I have like a really early call. So, I'm going to call it.
Yeah, I should probably hop off too.
I have to, so if you want to kill the live feed and end with this, I have too much going on early that I have to be like up and at it. You're muted, Adam.
Adam, we can't hear you. Give me a second.
Adam is muted. Adam is muted.
Adam's just having his own little party over there.
Adam, you are muted. Can't hear you.
Just set me free.
Home sweet.
home. All right, where's the echo coming from?
You.
Yeah, you're right. My
I know.
bad.
Now it's like 1:25 in the morning here. I have like a 7 a.m. call.
Cheers, brother.
Hold on. I can't cheers without pouring something. I'll go to horse order. I will get you at least a sample of this and you have to try it. So Adam,
Yo.
send me your address. Tell me some things you're looking for to try. So I don't make like some stupid like little bitty care package that doesn't make sense.
Yeah, I'll try to send you some things that I know that you might have that I definitely want to try.
Yeah. So
if I don't send you enough, Old Booker's is always a good substitute.
yeah. You know, if you only knew how many times I heard that, I should have never said what I have, but I would say it to the people I care about, right? But I have people like, hey, can I try this and try this? And I'm like, I don't even know who you are.
I'm good with 1 ounce samples. That's the thing. So
Well, I don't do anything but for you, listen, I don't have a problem with doing like samples of stuff, you know, and that's why so I can tell you this, right? When I do the Booker's Battalion Hump,
yeah,
there will be a select group. It won't be on like the live, but it'll be a select group that I'll be like, hey, if there's anything here that you want a sample of, you know, so there will be a group that is part of that. I just can't go through and have like 10 people saying, yeah, I want a 2 ounce sample. I was like, I don't have 20 ounces of that.
yeah. Hey,
I do have Bookers for days.
Aiden, we love you, man.
Oh,
You're good, man.
Don't worry about it. No,
Aiden,
no.
I'll tell you right now, no one here thinks you're that.
Yeah, no harm, no foul, man. Mike came in after the fact and said, "Don't even worry about it." So
It's a time and place thing, right? There's a time and place for that. I have no problem saying stuff that would make Adam grow hair, but there's a time and place. It's only going to be on the side. Don't rub the top. That's never going to happen. You're not doing it.
No, the front top is bad. The back top, I got a little bit going on there.
But the sides on the, you know, you could comb over if you really worked at it.
I could, but I don't want to because I
don't do that
with the bald head.
Nah, you know what? And you know what? You have a head that can pull that off.
That's
I'm
right.
pretty sure like I ran into like a building or something like 19 times. So yeah, I can't do that.
I get it. So we're gonna end this, boys.
Yeah, let's cheers. I'll take a drink. This is the Horse Soldier. So I will say this: if you have not had Horse Soldier barrel strength, I recommend it.
Oh yeah.
It has something that is it's like a twist on a synonymous Beam product. I think it goes a little bit more. If you took a Beam product that you really, really liked and threw just this weird sweet note to it, not heavy sweet, not like sugary sweet, but sweeter. I don't get peanuts. I get peanut butter. And I'm very familiar with Knob Creek, Beam, Booker's. I tell you right now, I drink Book. Oh God, this is unique. It's unique. I cracked it tonight, and I'm like, I would, if I could buy this by the case, I would.
Oh yeah.
So cheers, Adam.
Cheers, boys.
Cheers, Jim.
Cheers.
Nobody else wants to jump in. We're gonna go and broadcast. There is a link at the top if you still want to jump in the background. Cheers, boys.
Cheers to you. Oh, a freaking peanut butter bomb. Like a peanut butter milkshake. I have to go eat some Jif just because of it. Tonight, I'll wait. Yeah. If I had a singer's voice, I would scream it out, but yeah, I don't. I can sing country, but I cannot sing high-pitched rock. If you want to throw up some Randy Travis now, hey, listen, now we're doing something. But I can't do no like
on the right side of the highway.
Home sweet. Now the Gunny is like a karaoke like god. All right, let's go. I'll do a quick update before I leave, right? I'm going to do women whiskeys. Whiskeys. I just tried to join it. That's so funny. They're going to kick me out because I'm like totally not. But what if I identified that for that moment? Oh, hold on. I'm pretty sure I called this. That's going to jump up. They're climbing. So Adam used to